Hey everyone, welcome to the episode 30 of the EunityGaming podcast.
New name.
New name. Woo!
At 30, we changed it.
Totally.
We're a completely different podcast.
It's the guest of this podcast.
Yeah, it is actually.
The name. What's up, name?
What's up? How you doing?
Speaking of names, I'm Riccio.
I'm Dan.
I'm still Somppi.
Oh,
Yes.
nothing's changed there, sadly.
Nothing.
I
Nope.
could change my name if I wanted to. It would possibly cost money, though.
I don't know how much that costs, though, to be honest with you.
Actually, I know somebody this week apparently changed their name to like 15 superhero names in the UK, and I think it cost them $10, $15 bucks. Yeah.
It's just a form.
Yeah.
Really? That's
Yeah.
it? It's a form?
Yeah.
Does someone verify the name?
You also probably make your parents cry because they're just like, I don't even.
No,
We gave you that name.
Family
Why?
name. Now your last name is Flash
yeah.
or Thor.
I don't think Thor would
I don't
be-
know what I would change my name to if I had to pick like gaming heroes or stuff.
The Chief.
The Chief.
The Chief.
The is your first name and Chief is your second name.
No, just your first name is the Chief.
The Chief. Like with a dash.
What's your last name?
No. 2 words.
The Chief.
The Chief.
So is your first name the? No, they're both first names.
They're both the first name.
You have
Actually-
to say the Chief.
The
actually-
Chief.
Or just Chief. Works.
Chief.
Here's another $10. I'm now Sir the Chief. Wait, does that mean you have to say Sir before that?
Yes.
Sir the Chief.
You name yourself Parappa.
Parappa.
Yeah. Parappa. Parappa the Chief. Anyway.
Sir Parappa the Chief.
Sir Parappa.
Sir Parappa the Chief.
Sir Parappa, Sir the Chief.
Sir Parappa the Chief.
I don't even understand.
Arriba! Am I right?
That was...
Anyways. I just took out my phone here, and I want to make a mention of this. They updated the Twitch TV app.
Oh, yeah?
So now you can send you notifications when channels go live.
Oh.
That's cool.
Oh,
I like this.
I approve.
I like this.
Unity Gaming Podcast approve of this update.
Episode 30. New name. TM. I don't know. Actually, this is probably not trademark.
Well,
Anyway.
we should probably do that.
Let's trademark it. Let's trademark the word trademark. People go like, can't say that.
They have to say TM'd.
Yeah, TM.
Yeah, TM.
But Pokemon has that because it's a technical machine.
Oh.
Anyway.
What?
So what have you bros been playing today? Dan, Devin.
Today.
Today.
Riccio.
Can we just talk about retrograde?
Yeah. We should talk about
You
that.
mean I mean retro/grade.
Retro/grade.
You broke your own joke.
Wait, is that a front slash
No,
or
I have to
backslash?
correct it, or it's not the
you-
joke anymore.
Should we
fair enough.
specify the slash?
No, just
No.
slash.
Retro/grade.
Okay.
It's fun. I like it.
It's real good. $10 PSN.
Perfect.
I'm pretty sure it's PS3 only. It's not
Surprisingly
Vita.
amount of content.
For like
yeah.
I think they make a big deal out of everything that they do crossplay for,
Yeah.
and I think the only big things that have crossplay right now are soundscapes.
Shapes.
Scapes.
That was a weird sound. Anyway,
And then coming out, PlayStation All Stars is going to have it, and
Yep.
then
Oh yeah.
something else is going to have it.
I want to say.
They announced 2.
I have no idea.
Was there this horror thing, or is that for something else?
I don't think it's a horror game. It was
Yeah.
like another big. I think it's a Ratchet and Clank something or other.
Oh yeah, I
Okay.
can see a Ratchet and Clank doing that.
Possibly.
Yeah. We'll see.
Well, I know there's the one they announced a long ass time ago when they showed the Vita. It was that like Diablo style thing where you could like build up your character and then use them to attack other characters as dungeon things, and it was crazy or something.
Oh really?
I forget what it was called though.
Oh.
Maybe that one will
It's
have
called
it.
retro/grade.
Retro/slasher. Yeah, no, but Retrograde's pretty sweet. It's $10. It's a rhythm
It's a rhythm game.
Galaga
Yeah.
experience.
It's a rhythm game that poses as a reverse Galaga.
Yeah.
Done.
In fact, the game starts at the end of the game, and then you
See
create
the
a black
credits,
hole,
and
that
then a black
sucks
hole
you-
comes and sucks you backwards in time, and then you have to play the whole game backwards and preserve the space-time continuum.
Yeah,
Or
or die,
yeah.
or you die.
No, you don't die,
Oh, you don't
No,
die.
you don't
Sorry.
die.
or the entire universe rips apart.
Yeah.
Yep.
So the game comes featured with like multiple lanes of stuff, similar to like Rock Band and Guitar Hero, where it's even the same colored
Yep.
to the point where you can use your Guitar Hero or Rock Band controller, or is Rocksmith?
DJ.
You
No,
use
Rocksmith
drums.
Oh.
I would say no.
Use a mic.
Yeah, I would say no.
How would you do that with a mic?
Green. Strum.
That's that
Strum.
that
Strum.
lane structure
Strum.
is literally the way
Press.
that
Press. Strum.
you can
green.
You can just do it like a
Blue.
mic.
Green.
Mm-hmm. Like
Then you'd false, and it would just
different
fucking
volumes.
hit every missile and thing
Yeah,
coming at
exactly.
you, and then you start screaming and it doesn't know what to do, and it smashes into everything, and then you have to hum that backwards to make the game go backwards because there's a rewind mechanic.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's crazy. But no, the game's $10, which is insane because there's 10 songs of a campaign,
And we thought that was it.
and then we're
Yeah.
like, hey, let's hit this challenge mode, and there's like 100 fucking challenges, if not more.
It's ridiculous. Because we
It's
got,
like it looks like a Super Mario World map.
Oh, yeah,
We're
totally.
just like running around and it's
And
like warp zones and stuff.
and
Pretty
each
awesome.
and going through the challenge mode, what do we see? It unlocks music that's in the game that you can mix with 2 DJ turntables. I'm thinking
Yeah.
from like DJ Hero or something.
Well, that's what it says.
Yeah, artwork,
Artwork,
cheats,
cheats, ships,
chips.
Chips.
and because it's nice of them, they include the in the extras they include the credits and or trademark material or whatever.
Yeah, something like that.
So you can do that without even unlocking anything, which is
Yeah.
great.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
No,
the
it's
game's pretty sweet.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I really like it.
The worst thing is it did launch alongside Counter-Strike
Go.
Go.
You mean Counter-Strike Global Offensive or CSGO?
SCO.
CSGO.
SCO.
Counter-Strike Go or CS Global Offensive. Or SCO.
Or Counter S.
Counter-Offensive Global Strike.
Oh, wow.
I hope Gameloft makes that game.
CS GOAT.
CSGO. Tactical goat.
Yeah, so that game came out at the same day as Retrograde. So that's going to kind of... And in fact...
And we
CS
talked about it. It's weird that CSGO is part of the PlayStation
Yeah.
Summer Sale thing, and then
This
this
is
isn't,
not.
even though it's exclusive and like has been a long time coming.
Yeah.
Just wasn't part of it.
Weird.
Yeah. Long time coming to the point where it's been announced on Steam in 2008 or 2009, and then it just got lost in the ether. And then it appeared in 2011 on the PS3, and it's been a PS3 exclusive since then.
Maybe it's some backroom buyout or something like that.
And yeah, so I'm just glad it came out because it is pretty friggin' sweet.
Yeah, it's pretty
And,
awesome.
Yeah.
Makes me want to buy that soundtrack though.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what the hell the situation is with the soundtrack. I know you can buy it off the dude's site, which I think he tweeted something saying, "Oh, look, you can pre-order the soundtrack and get the game or something for $15." And I think it's still $15 for both, or I think the soundtrack is $15, or the soundtrack is $5 and you can go on the PSN and buy the game for 10 or something. Like it's just, I don't know how he was
Weird.
calculating it. I never clicked the link. I don't even think there was a link, but yeah.
All you need to know is it sounds real good.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Actually, my one problem with it was once it starts up, the sound is so maxed that it just distorts.
Yeah, we
So you have to go in the
adjust
menu and adjust it.
Yeah, we had to adjust the volume levels and sound effects.
Or have a better sound system.
We were using optical into headphones. We
Or
didn't really
have
have
a
a
better
choice.
sound
Yeah, we didn't have a
system.
choice.
No, we
There was
really
no
did
like,
not.
yo, you should lower your bass.
Nope.
But yeah,
You should not use headphones.
yeah.
You mean lower your slash bass?
Space.
Yeah.
Actually, if we want to jump into CSGO, because people just mentioned something worthwhile in the chat.
You mean
Which-
CSGO?
I'm just gonna friggin'
You mean CS/Go?
no, because if you say CS, it'd be CSGO.
CS Gopher.
So CSGO is.
But Go can be said as a word. CS
Yeah.
cannot be.
Actually,
Go.
it's funny when you in CSGO, whenever you click like, oh, I'm ready to find a match at the bottom right, it's start or
Doesn't
like
say
search,
go.
it says go.
Really?
At least that's with bots or something. It says go at some point. And I was like, silly. I like it. But no, someone mentioned that as well. This game is on PSN. It's on
And you mentioned
360.
this to me the other day too.
Yeah, so it's on PSN. It's on the 360. It's on the PC. On the PSN version, you can actually use a mouse and keyboard. On the PS3 version,
Oh.
however, there has been reports today where there's like a 1 second delay when using the mouse and keyboard,
Oh.
which is either due to the PS3 version having VSync or some sort of weird coding thing, or they're trying
It's
to do
probably
it to
that the only
balance.
mouse keyboard you can plug into it is Bluetooth.
Oh.
No,
really?
you can use wired ones.
Really?
Yep,
Can you?
yep. You can
Oh.
even apparently use wireless ones, which I think I don't know if it uses
Like
the
you plug in
dongle.
a dongle?
I
and
think.
Yeah, it'd have to be a dongle.
I think,
Hmm.
but I don't know how they made it get like the drivers for all that shit. So
There's always a default driver. There's always a generic. It's whenever you start getting like the action buttons and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's when you need the actual driver.
but regardless, there's a 1 second delay or something that people have been reporting. At least it seems that everybody who's complained about it is having it. So I don't know if that's just only those people are talking about it or what's going on.
Maybe there's only like 4 people that actually use a mouse and keyboard on the PlayStation 3.
Maybe
Yeah,
Think of that?
potentially.
Did
maybe.
you think of that?
No.
It's possible. But it seems to be a huge selling point for a lot of people. But you were asking me today if there's a way that they split off the people from using the keyboard, mouse, and controller. I know on the PC version there's a leaderboard for each separate one.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if there's matchmaking differences on the PS3 or not. But I don't know. I'd kind of hope so. But then again, some people are like really good with the controller, so
Yeah, it's not so much of a Twitch shooter, so it's
oh yeah.
Well,
Well,
hold up,
that
what?
game is nothing but
really.
yeah.
Oh,
Um
obviously I play Counter-Strike a lot.
yeah, I don't know. Speaking of Counter-Strike for what it is though, like Counter-Strike Geo, I think we mentioned it before in the last podcast. The game was kind of shitty in the beta.
Counter/Strike,
Counter-Strike Geode.
I'm just gonna stop
global /
even paying
offensive.
attention to you bros now. You son of a bitch, is fucking ruining my games now.
I'm glad we can do that for you.
Ruining /games.
Dash. That's dash.
Slash games is Reddit. I like that Reddit. Don't ruin that, dude. Dan, you're making me cry. I'm
Again.
blinking. No, that's no one's gonna get that. Anyway, but no, like we were saying before, is the game kind of felt like crap in the beta, and then they put out some magical 1 gig patch that just made it hugely awesome. That game is really fun now that it's released. Even though I haven't had my chance to play the release version for that much, that game is really good. It feels like old school Counter Strike.
Version.
Yeah. Anyway, what's cool about the Steam version is that they rolled out the beta for a really long time for a lot of people, and then they let people who pre-ordered it play it, the beta version of it, for the past, I don't know, week before release. And then now that the game's out for Steam, they literally just took off beta on the title in your games list. They transferred over the hours, they transferred over the achievements you've unlocked, just everything just like, boop, hey look, it's the game. Instead of being like Awesome Knots where kind of you lost all your progress and
Everything like that.
experience and all that
Kind
stuff.
of killed it.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool. I don't know. CSGO is really cool. $15 and
$15 ballers.
now they have the community maps so you can actually play custom maps. There's competitive stuff. I don't
That's
know.
good.
It's really cool. It's now been like, now when I play PC games, it's like, all right, I'm going to play StarCraft for my competitive. Oh, I don't feel like playing StarCraft. Let's play some CSGO. So yeah. That's my blurb about it.
Star/craft.
It's fucking punch you in your fucking genital region until it becomes
What? How about this other new game we've been playing? Sleeping
you.
/dogs.
into your groin
Oh,
until
God.
it becomes
No,
guacamole.
you're not allowed to fuck up that title. I'm going to put my foot down on this one.
I'm gonna put my foot
Sleeping
down,
dogs.
/down on your goddamn name.
It is amazing.
I like that game too, though.
I love it. I love every second of it.
So we're all playing it on PC.
Yeah.
I'm playing on a 360
Because it was
controller.
cheap.
Yeah,
We
I
mentioned
am.
this last week.
I'm playing it on a 360 controller as well.
Dan, did you buy an actual 360? No, you hooked up the wired one, or no? What the fuck
I
was
don't.
it?
I have my like shitty wired.
How does it
GameStop
play
one.
on that now?
It's
Oh.
fine. I had to turn off some crazy anti-aliasing thing that was on it.
Oh,
It was
really?
fine now.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh man, it just. I'm playing it on a 32-inch television at 1080p. It looks just gorgeous.
Yeah.
I'm playing it on a 42-inch.
I know you
television
are.
at 1080p.
I'm playing it on a
with
24-inch
surround
monitor.
sound.
Just
That's
just
heavy.
good. It
Um,
just is good.
I'm just gonna get out of the way first. That game is really awesome, except for the weird technical issues they're getting on anybody on a huge majority of people using NVIDIA cards that are of the 500 and
Yeah,
or
no-
600 series.
Well, oh yeah, I have a
I don't
460.
have any-
That's right.
I don't have any issues with it.
What Nvidia card do you have?
560.
Oh really?
that's weird.
I'm right on. I'm like.
I think I have the best possible 400, so I've been fine.
So there's this weird stuff. So right now, what happens is if you're unlucky, I guess like me and a lot of people who've been getting issues with it, when you start driving or during a lot of the daytime missions, the game doesn't lag; it just skips. So it'll like intermittently just take out frames, so it looks like you're kind of just like
Jitter.
jittering forward through stuff,
I have had none of that.
which is
so-
really weird. Apparently, you can either choose to wait for the NVIDIA because the game was made for AMD cards.
Oh,
in fact,
yes.
any AMD card seems to be getting like 120 frames constant, like ridiculous stuff.
AMD
And NVIDIA
gaming
people,
evolved.
yeah, and
That's what it says when it starts it up.
I know.
You can't skip it.
yeah,
I
and,
know.
and
I
NVIDIA
tried.
people have been getting like even on like the craziest like 680 GTXs, like fucking. Well, there's no SLI, but on the maxed out shit, and it's getting like maybe 80 frames on some weird stuff.
Really?
So a lot of people are waiting for a driver to come out. What you can do is, however, hack the current driver to make it run flawlessly like an AMD card,
Oh.
but that involves
Code.
hacking DLL things and
Nope.
pretty much fucking it up for other games probably. But
Yeah,
anyway,
most likely.
I won't do any of that.
No. Mine's running real nice.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna leave it alone, and
Yep.
I'm gonna continue to play it.
But
Simple
other
as
than
that.
that little thing,
And that
I know
game's
you guys,
real
Yeah,
good.
you guys are enjoying the shit out of it.
good. I said this when it first came in. I was more excited for Darksiders and that crazy impulse buy I did during the podcast
Yeah.
has totally paid off. It's good. It is so good.
Yeah.
I love it. I like the combat in it a lot. I find that to flow really nicely.
Speaking of combat, and I know me and Dan have discussed this, I'm pretty sure you feel the same way, Devin. How about those jade statues that you get that unlock like fight moves? And it's like, yo, why don't you just beat the shit out of this dojo of children?
Yeah.
Well, not children, but
They're
young
thugs.
adults.
Yeah, they're thugs.
Youths. And when I say beat the shit out of them, I mean like break their face and arms, and like you were
While
saying,
the,
Dan.
While the sensei's yelling at them.
You're doing this. This
How
is
could
not.
you be my students? This is terrible.
You're a failure.
Meanwhile, it's like, proceed to break their legs, and it's like, shit.
It'll make everyone else wince.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Great. Traumatizing youth.
Yeah.
What upgrade path have you been going down, Devin?
Um,
Like what kind of upgrades are you getting?
I've got the Slim Jim upgrade.
Well, yeah, you need
No,
that.
he means the fighting stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
the fighting stuff? I've been more, like, I'm trying to stay away from, like, grappling stuff. I always end up getting...
The like, flying kick ones? and
Yeah,
shit?
stuff like that.
Yeah, okay, that's what Riccio's getting too. I've been getting all the grappling stuff.
Oh,
That
yeah.
stuff's awesome.
Yeah.
Do you have the running tackle?
Yeah, I've got the running tackle.
Where you like throw them on the ground
and
punch
then do
them?
the
No,
straight, like, right, or, it's the
Yeah.
right hand
Okay.
to the face. That one's real good.
I have one where I think it's like the third to last grapple one where if someone's stunned and you grapple them, it's an instant kill.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cool.
So that's great with the knee break.
Yeah, yeah.
thing,
No, I
Because then
I
it
might be
makes
going
everyone
the,
stunned and then you just roll around. And just
I'm going the grapple one, too.
The-
Sorry,
the-
I'm not
yeah, the
going
thing is,
high
once
one,
you
I'm
have
going
more
the
than-
You've
grapple.
also played a lot more than
Yeah, once
us.
you have more than
might
5
be
statues.
equal into both.
Yeah, I think I'm equal into both. I think I've got most of the statues.
Well, can you say relatively spoiler free what mission you're on so that I know if you've just been doing side stuff or you've been doing missions?
I've done a lot of side stuff.
Have you met a character named King?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm
Then you
still
were
not
either
there.
further or at the same point as me.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, I've met him.
Richo doesn't know who that is.
No, I don't know yet.
Oh, no, it's... I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah.
I spent about 2.5 hours going around to the different races and not racing, but stealing the cars that are just, like, parked
Oh
beside
yeah, all the
it.
nice cars that are parked.
Yeah.
at the
There's
race points.
There's one that... I'm trying to think of what...
Which is weird because there's no way to save cars.
Yeah, I
You
wish
have
you
to
could.
buy them all.
Yeah, you have to buy everything. But there's one car that spawns at one certain race track, and I haven't seen anywhere else. It's like the Lambo quotes, but it's half yellow, half black, and you can just gunning it. You can outrun police, just straight outrun them.
Yeah, I believe it.
Oh, it's phenomenal.
I like how every time you like you're racing police, like you can be in the slowest car. I'm like, I'm just gonna slow down and sideswipe, and then you just drive away. And I'm like, oh, you fucking assholes.
Do you know how I've like my no fail method of outrunning police in that
Get in
game
the
is?
nearest alleyway, and they do not follow you for some reason.
Really?
Oh no,
I
I've just
haven't-
been doing like you slow down into the intersection,
Yeah.
right at the corner, and like so your stop pointed at the very corner
Yeah.
of the
Yeah,
intersection.
yeah.
They stop behind you, and you gun it in the way they're not pointing. That's it,
Oh.
100%.
Speaking of stopping behind you, how do you guys think of the rubber band AI in any of the races?
Yeah.
That shit
What
is
are you
lit.
talking about?
You can crash and like totally stop moving for 30 seconds, and then you look in the minimap, and when the second they get off the circle, they stop. They don't drive anymore. And then
Yep.
you go up, and then they're literally frozen there. And as you approach, they like start speeding up and going. You're like,
Yep.
okay, well I'm gonna pass you now.
Really, I've
Yeah.
never done that bad in a race to notice that.
I actually got rammed into like an on ramp when it was supposed to not go on the on ramp yet, and I was like, oh wait, I'm getting really far. Oh, this is a loss. And then I turn around and then get back on. People cannot see my hand movements, but I'm for some reason talking with my hands. Anyway, and then I get back onto like the race area, and they're just standing there waiting. But because it's a highway, I'm already at top speed, so they're like, progressively getting faster, and I just win. It's like, oh, great. I love this AI.
That's awesome.
It'll do that for any missions as well as anybody on foot,
Yep.
any of the chase missions.
I had that fucking break.
Really?
During one of the missions I was doing. You have to chase down a guy after like a big gunfight.
Mm-hmm.
In a club.
Oh, yes, I
And
know
then
exactly
he
what
just
that
like
is.
he gets far away from you and then just fucking disappears off
Yep.
the minimap. And
Yep.
you're like, where'd he go? So you just start running on this kind of path that like, yes, this is the way, and then just pops into a cutscene. You're like, oh, what? Okay, we're fighting. All right, great.
Okay, at that specific point, did you hit all of the environmental kills?
No, I just beat him up in a corner.
Okay, there's
You're talking like Born Conspiracy level of stuff where it's like, there's a screwdriver on the table. You want to stab that
It
guy in the knee with it?
It sounded like you said boing. conspiracy.
The Boeing conspiracy.
I'll give you my Boeing.
Okay.
No.
Whoa.
The best
This
one.
got hot in
The
here.
best one that I got was well, there were a couple of them. There's one where you can you smash their head into the speaker,
Yeah.
and they just kind of sit there, and then you can.
Are you talking about if you do it on this guy though? It
Oh no, yeah,
it
no,
just hurts but doesn't kill him.
There's I think there's 3 or 4 different versions that you can do to that guy. One of them is the screwdriver, stab him.
Okay.
I'm
I'm not making up that screwdriver thing. Have you guys ever played Bourne Conspiracy?
Isn't it the
An
knee
Xbox
thing?
game from 2007?
Yeah, I remember playing it.
Oh,
I
I
remember
know.
being grossed out by what happened or something.
Well, the
I
way
didn't
he
play that.
stabs the dude with the screwdriver is the guy goes to punch him and he stabs.
oh yeah, into
in
the
between
face.
his
Yeah.
Oh,
These punching things.
that's terrible.
Yeah.
No, there's some really good
That
environment.
game's fantastic.
Yeah.
The Bourne Conspiracy.
Really?
Yeah, I
You
actually
should
really
play
liked
that
it.
game.
I really liked it.
I've never played it.
I have 850 gamer score in it.
I
Really?
rented
Yeah.
it and beat it, and then I think I saw it at GameStop or EB Games for $5. I was like, I really want to buy that, but I would never play it. But I really want to play that. Was good. Other than the fire boss fight at the end, I think that was the only thing that annoyed me in that game.
Fire boss.
Where you're in a farm or something and it's collapsing around you, and then suddenly the quick time events for that fight become stupidly hard, and then I just
Oh, you're talking about where you fight the Clivo and
I think
character?
so.
Yeah,
I think so.
yeah. No, it's the environmental
I think,
in that
yeah,
club
and
area.
the only way, and the only way you could damage him is by shooting propane tanks when he's at a very specific
sounds like
spot.
a really weird
I don't remember.
boss
I
fight.
think
forget.
that's how you have to do that boss.
I'm talking about the not when you actually get
When
control
the
of your
barn is
character,
burning down.
but it's when it gets to the fighting, the actual quick time event part.
Sounds really weird.
Or was it? No, it's not a quick time event part. No, okay, no, you're right. It's a fight thing. The stupid. Okay,
Yes.
yes. Now I remember the freaking gameplay
Quick
of that
time
game.
event part.
Fuck that shit.
well, Devin, have you ever seen Bourne Conspiracy at
The
all?
game?
Yeah, not the game, but I've seen all the movies.
Okay. I know.
No, I'm talking about the game.
No,
Yeah.
not.
It's based off the first movie, and
Okay.
it's
Changed, kind of. Yeah.
because
Yeah.
what's his name?
Born.
No, the guy who plays him in the movies.
Yeah.
Matt
yeah,
Damon.
It's.
Yeah, he.
I
does-
just
he's
called
not in
Matt
the
Damon
game.
Born.
Oh, really?
Born, because Born couldn't be in there. I was like, it's like a Born conspiracy. Anyway, fucking.
But that game is like a hybrid of a Soul Calibur type fighting system when you get up close to people, and just just standard third person shooter.
That's really weird.
So, well, no, instead
Okay.
of melee killing,
Yeah, yeah.
you roll up and getting to fighting with people, and you have to worry about
Sideways,
where
I
you're
remember,
facing with
yeah.
guns and stuff.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's great.
That actually sounds really.
But there's all
interesting.
kinds of stuff in the when you get into those fights, stuff in the environment will flash yellow.
Yeah.
So you screwdrivers and wrenches and tables and stuff, and you're just all right, well, because you punch people a bunch or get punched, and it builds up a takedown meter.
Yeah.
And then when you have 1, 2, or 3, you can take out that number
Many
of
people.
guys
Yeah, yeah.
with it. So when you're in a boss fight, you just keep getting to level 1 and doing takedowns and all the different stuff in the room. So there's one with the screwdriver, and then I think there's also a wrench in that room, and then a chain or something.
Yeah, I don't
It's-
remember.
That's
But
intense.
the boss fights with that stuff is crazy because you're just wrecking the shit out of these guys.
Yeah.
Just using all this crazy environmental stuff. It's
Yeah, I remember
really
the game being
awesome.
sick.
I kind of want to.
I think it has an average Metacritic of 5.
really.
But it's so fun. No, I'm pretty sure it's got to be higher than that. So
No,
actually-
it's real
really?
low.
Man, I remember
Ooh.
actually.
I
having
remember
fun with that,
GameSpot
though.
at the time gave it a 6, and IGN gave it a 5.5.
Yeah, okay.
Ooh.
But I remember renting that, and that was back when I rented games.
Oh man.
Or did I? Do I own it? No, I don't own a copy. No, I must have been renting games. No, I don't have it. I don't definitely not have a copy of that.
It's definitely not on your game
Yeah.
shelf over here.
Yeah. Anyway,
The environmental stuff in Sleeping Dogs is amazing.
yeah.
You can throw people off balconies. You can
Yeah.
smash them into speakers. You can hit them with car doors.
Throw them
Don't
into
talk.
a giant fish tank.
Oh,
Don't talk. Oh, okay, no, I saw that one.
That's-
Don't talk
yeah.
about too many of those. I like figuring out when something else glows red. I'm like, oh, no, I can't wait for it. So don't.
There's
Well, I think the
Have
only
you-
one that you wouldn't have had the chance to do yet is maybe a balcony one.
Yeah.
I think that's the only one. I
and
can
that
think
one
of.
doesn't even flash red.
There's
That
a
one-
specific one in a mission that is only in that one mission, and I don't know if you do it because there's only 2 guys in the area. So if you don't do a grab on them,
Yeah.
I don't want to mention it because
No, it's
you
fine.
might see it.
You said
Oh,
balcony.
okay, yeah.
I'll think about it every time I go to a balcony. I'll be like, no, it's not. Oh, there it is, and then I'll just do it, and then I'll be like, okay, well,
Yeah.
It's.
There's some-
I want to name the mission so that you do the takedown and see it.
I hope it's like a porcelain balcony or something where you kick one thing out that's holding it, and you put his face there, and you kick out the other ones until it just fucking crushes his face in.
That's
can
kind
I
of
tell
like
you
one already.
where the mission takes place?
Sure.
2 guys on top of a balcony, and it's at a wedding.
2 guys on a
Oh.
balcony. Okay, well, I'm about to go do a wedding thing, so that's perfect.
Okay,
that'll be
that's-
fresh
yeah.
in my mind. I'll be like,
Yeah.
time to take some. The wedding goes bad.
Really, every mission in that game goes fucking bad.
There's not.
It's like Max Payne, where it's like, oh, look at this club, fucking gangsters. Oh, look,
I thought it would pull.
fucking gangsters.
I'm
I
on a
thought-
picnic. Oh shit! There's a gangster
I
in my
thought it
picnic
would. I thought it would
basket.
do something different, where it's like, hey, you're a cop in a triad, but now
You're
everyone loves, and it just credits.
you're a priest.
It just credits roll.
God.
Great. And then you go back and you rewind, you go through the game, unpunch people and break people's faces, and it's great.
All those side missions you did come back to bite you in the ass 'cause it's a longer
Sequel,
game.
Unsleep
Yep.
Them Dogs.
Unsleep them dogs.
Exactly that.
Waking
the way it
dogs.
Coma dogs.
says. I want it to say Unsleep Coma Dogs.
Oh, Devin, I don't know if you've been doing this with the
Come at
drug
me.
bust missions.
Yeah.
But I can't remember if you said you did it or not, Riccio. Where you if you just go and do the drug bust missions and beat up the guys and then
No, like
get
I
the
told
camera,
you, I don't beat them
Yeah.
up. I run them over.
Yeah, that's right.
And they're just like, hey, you should now hack that camera. I'm like, great. And I ran them all over.
I spent.
I'm always on a bike though, so it doesn't really
Oh,
work
really?
out so good because you get one good hit and then you're like, okay, I'm just gonna.
I just thought of it. Why aren't the
Okay,
people
if
who
you
go to
could-
those busts like realize like, yo, those guys died, and then like we go back there and suddenly we get busted? Like, why haven't we figured this shit
Well,
out yet?
really
in the
terrible drug-
context of the story, he never kills anyone when
No.
he beats them up in hand to hand. He just like
'Kay.
super
Pretty sure
like
throwing someone into a telephone and then kicking their chest cavity in is
Okay,
like
there's
not
Their, like,
yeah,
neck.
no. There's a couple of those takedowns that I.
where you push their face into an air conditioning unit.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
campy.
that's
That knocks them out real good. It's like little punches to the face.
Or the one in the crappy shops where you pull down the
Yeah.
security
yeah,
gate.
that's gonna. That's
I'll
gonna.
let that one slide.
Is it because the gate slides shut?
It was a closed one. Closed one. Fuck.
That's-
No well. No well. No
but-
problem. No well.
Yeah, if you do those drug bust missions
Yeah.
and just keep going to each of the spots, beating up the guys and doing the cameras, then when you go back to your apartment,
Yeah.
you can just do,
do 'em
all the webcams.
Yeah,
in a
that's
row.
what
Yeah,
that's what I've been
okay.
doing.
You know the drug bus missions with the number stuff?
Drug bug?
Drug
Drug
bug?
bugs.
Technically it is. You put bugs on them. No, but there's a
Picture
Steam.
like the dude like just pouring roaches over him. I take that.
This is how you do it. No,
You just put a bunch of roaches into the cameras thing. and-
I want to say there was
Hacked.
a Steam. I want to say there was a Steam patch that came out like 13 megs, and the one thing like it fixed a few things, and the one thing was like made those easier because they were impossible. I was like, I don't have a problem.
No.
Yeah,
Because you
there's
just
a
go like
fucking-
0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's like not any of those. Great, I know exactly.
There's only
what-
3
Same.
different possible number
Yeah, it was not hard
combinations,
at all.
Yeah,
and then you just go from that.
yeah.
It's a fucking. Has anyone played Mastermind as a kid? Like
Yeah.
what?
Yeah,
That's
no,
why I was
it's
like,
not hard at all.
Okay. I'm lying. I got to give it credit to somebody on my channel who was like, "Why don't you just do 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it'll like." I'm like, "Oh, that's a really good idea." Because the first
There,
one I
there
almost
were
failed.
like 9 digits.
That's how you play Mastermind.
Yeah,
though.
no,
Like,
I didn't. It didn't clue in what I was doing. I was like, "Oh, what's?"
It only goes to like 4 for you guys. It went to 9 for me.
No, it goes to 9.
no,
but
no,
you
but
have-
you can do 0, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, you 1, 2,
Oh,
0, 1,
yeah,
2,
yeah,
3.
yeah.
0, 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8 and 9.
By that time, you already pretty much have
you can
like,
use
3
up
of them.
Doing it.
3 of the like 8 tries or something that you get to find out what numbers are in there, and then you just have to rearrange.
Yeah, no, I got it. Nah, that's a good game. I like it. Have you found one of the like completely rendered towers yet? Like the
I don't know what that is.
No, I don't.
they
know
had.
what
They
that
have
is
these buildings that you can actually walk in them, and they're already pre-rendered. And there's no loading screen. You just kind of like open the doors and walk in, and
Oh, so
yeah,
true crime style. Enter random buildings.
pretty much.
Cool.
Oh, okay, cool.
And so, of course, I opened up the doors and then drove my Lamborghini into the lobby and parked it on top of a fountain while I explored. You know, the good stuff.
That is not under your Lamborghini's
Now
warranty.
I'm gonna ask you this, Devin. Riccio didn't know about this. You go into your phone. You go to
Oh
contacts.
no, I said
Yeah.
I knew about that. I said that I didn't have any. I didn't. Somebody told me to do it, but I couldn't do it, so I was like, that shit's bullshit then.
Okay.
Because it wasn't nighttime. But
yeah, you can call people in your contact list and get a bunch of side missions and stuff.
Yeah, no, I've
Okay,
been
alright.
doing that. I've been doing dates and crazy shit like that.
yeah,
That's why I've got so many hours.
I heard that the date things are very
Play
stupid.
pool with your cousin.
I heard.
There's okay. One of the date missions, not spoiler at all. You literally break into a park and take photos.
That's the first one.
That is the
That's
first
the
one.
first possible date mission. I
Um,
told Riccio about
yeah.
this already.
Fucking
I-
stupid.
I heard from some people they were saying that the date missions, they're like, oh yeah, they're constantly through it, and then by the ending ish, it's just you're not getting calls from anymore, and there's no story as to what happens to them. It's just like, oh look, that story's done with them. Like it's just there's no conclusion to anything or something. I don't know. That's what I heard. I was like, that's kind
To
of
be fair, in like Grand Theft Auto, it's all like only one of your two of your friendships of the like 5 you can have matter by the end of the game.
Yeah.
But I mean, I just found that I can't speak for myself with that one, and plus I'm not sure if like those people just didn't check the calls at the right times or something.
I accidentally drop kicked one of them.
That's weird. That's probably not a great way to start a date. Yo, check out the bottom of my shoe. It's got this cool signature. Oh, your face was too close.
Yeah, because I was just running and pressed X and you do the jump kick. She was just like, take a photo. Boom. Oh.
I don't know if we talked about this last week, but Emma Stone does a pretty good voice actress in this game.
Yeah, you mentioned
She
that.
does.
Yeah. I don't know if she's ever did any voice acting for a game before, but
She's on DB.
she pretty fucking.
Shit's
I
magic.
would wish I could, but I would cause
Explosions.
So.
You just time your typing with the motorcycle run driving by.
I don't know. Actually, that's like a bulldog. Like I don't understand what happened there.
That'd be the most annoying keyboard every time you type. Woof.
Actually, I would love that for StarCraft. That's all you're hearing for like 40 minutes.
Just have voice chat on so you hear it.
It's so peaceful.
Oh, God.
Anyway, that'd be super fucking.
That's a good game.
It's
I like
the
that
worst fucking keyboard idea.
You face roll.
Decent parental control though. So you kids trying to like sneak on the computer, just fucking barking dogs. from his
It's a siren.
Is that actually a barking dog sound? Like,
Well, you gotta have woofs, barks, growls, everything. You gotta fill out like what 50 keys or something.
Yeah, something like that.
um,
The power, your power button on your
I
case
saw
is just an
something.
alarm.
Speaking of alarm, I saw Ryan Davis tweet something about a waking life or something. It's a PSP Vita app that's out in Japan where it's like an alarm clock.
Yeah.
What it'll do is it's
You
gonna be
talk
out-
about Wake Up Club?
Wake Up Club. Thank you. Yes, thank you. I was like, wake up, some. Yeah. So apparently, yeah, what it does is it checks people around you who also have their alarms being set, and if you wake up on time, you get trophies and stuff for it, and it shares it to people and all that shit.
That's
So
weird.
I don't know. I found that to be really cool. Imagine being like, "Yeah, I woke up on time. I'm sharing this. You guys did too. Sweet. We're going." I don't know. How
Isn't there like
We're going to
I'm
school.
pretty sure there's a possibility of like video chatting with your friends when you're trying to wake up in the morning too.
Really?
I feel like I saw that somewhere.
Ooh, that'd be crazy.
I feel like I would probably buy a Vita then. Just to piss Riccio
That's
off.
it.
That's only in. That's
What
only
am I
in
supposed
Japan,
to do? Like, look, Devin's like, "Hey, Reach, it looks like you're waking up. You're not wearing anything. I can see your penis." And then just like, no, suddenly you just like, "Yeah, I sold my Vita. What happened? Unspeakable things."
I don't want to talk about my Vita anymore. Oh,
I'd
God.
be like, "Devin, I don't even have a Vita. Who the hell were you connected to?"
Some dude named Riccio.
God.
Wow.
Well, he was in your bed, Riccio.
Riccio,
Oh, right, he has the Vita. No, no,
and the truth comes out
no.
on this podcast.
Yeah, I just self-dissed myself, kind of.
Yeah, not pretty bad.
Not really. Anyway.
Yeah. What's your favorite thing to drive in that game?
The fucking default motorcycle.
My fist
Like,
into someone's face. Like,
Yeah.
No, do you guys do that too? Where the final hit that does the slow motion thing, you start like spinning the fucking camera around you as hard as you can.
Yeah.
No.
Really? It always like flips perfectly like behind the guy's head, and it's like, I'm like,
So you do crazy Matrix.
like Matrix
and
camera
shit.
when- great.
Okay,
It's just
have you
great.
gotten any of the like random kind of like rampage missions? Have you done any of those?
No.
no.
Okay, there's one where it's literally you have a hatchet. Fuck up
Just
as
go.
many people as you can. That's the mission.
I don't
Wait.
like this.
Did I get something like that?
It's just like you have a meat cleaver. Fuck up as many people as you can do. It's ridiculous.
Does the meat cleaver break?
No,
Then that weapon is fucking broken.
you just hack people, and they all have knives too, and it's just
Jeez.
fucking ridiculous.
I find a lot of that game when you're in a fight with more than like 5 or 6 people is like fucking kill the dude with a weapon, pick it up, and use that to murder 2 of the other guys so
Before
that
it
you
breaks.
don't die.
Yeah, no, it truly is that.
I still.
The
Usually I'll
I
wait
got-
and start doing all the like counters on people and just play Assassin's Creed style. Like, all right, who?
Did you guys get that?
You.
Did you guys get that upgrade so that you have no recovery time from a failed counter?
I think
Yes.
I did. I
I
don't
did.
remember because there was a point, like I said, when somebody bought me the DLC for the.
Oh,
actually-
yeah, I
I think I
forgot.
just bought shit, but then I can't remember what the first things I bought were, and I'm just kind of.
Oh, that
from
failed
there.
counter thing's like second to last in one of the.
Oh, second to last.
fighting
Okay, no, then no.
in, like, the
I'm
triad thing or
probably
something.
okay. No, I'm pretty close then.
No, it's
but yeah, it's like you're
I went the cop
you
route.
press Y and you don't actually like
Yeah, I miss.
like if you miss
You
a
just kinda-
counter and you don't
yeah.
counter, he stands there for like a full
Yeah.
3 or 4 seconds. You can still get punched during
Yeah.
that. That upgrade is like he puts his arms out and brings it back in. Like it's like less than a second.
Really?
Yeah. It says shortens the amount of time.
Would
but
you
it's
say that
instant.
there's no counter on the counter now?
Yes. Yes, we would.
Like a counter, like a countdown, like a timer? Like a count timer? Like a timer that has time that goes down until it hits 0, like until it can reset?
That was despicable. Just
Like a
just
counter
let it die.
countdown?
Just shh.
Shh, be still. Be still.
It'll be over soon.
Counter. Counter. Look, closing your eyes. You're dead now. Shh. I'm taking a hole. Shh. Counter, like you're counting down.
Yeah, so someone in the chat brings up
That got
that
real
they
dark.
released another one of those upgrade packs.
Oh,
So you
really?
can buy both.
And just be
And just
The
be
person
maxed
saying
at
that in the
beginning of
chat is the
game.
one who actually bought me the silver
Oh, is it?
one. So I don't know if I want that because it'd be like, yo, you're max level, enjoy the game. Joke.
Yeah.
But yeah.
The worst is when you're fighting a doo-doo as a gun, you can get shot in the kneecaps, and your guy like stumbles. I don't like
I'd hope that he stumbles.
I've done entire fights of just doing that, like running, tackle, and then punch.
Oh, really?
Because it
Yeah, no, drop
kills a
them.
quarter of their health.
Yeah.
So you just run around and do that repeatedly, and then just
I-
die eventually.
The worst is if you run at somebody who has a gun and they kind of panic a little bit and they just shoot randomly. If you dive tackle, I've been shot in the head by a random spray.
Jeez.
Just died.
I like that sentence. I would love to capture that and then repeat it over and over. Shot in the head by a random spray.
Riccio, why do you say weird things like that?
I just kind of like
You
like the counter. No. I don't think. Are there any animals in that game like dogs?
Nope.
That actually sleep.
Nope.
Depends where you eat.
Meow meow.
So depending on where you eat, there'll be dogs that sleep in your food.
Yep. They're sleeping in a better place. That got real dark. Dan, why you?
I have not heard anything
Counter.
mentioned or like any theming to the words sleeping,
Sleeping
dogs.
dogs?
Nothing. I hope that it's like something that is like said at the like it's the part of the last line or speech
Shit,
of the
Shen,
game.
why'd you do that? I'm a fucking sleeping
Sleeping
dog.
dog.
You know how they say that? And it's just like
Credits.
goes in like
You just started disco dancing.
just fucking punch through your monitor like best revelation of the year. Fucking goddamn Wei Shen is Batman. Like I don't even.
Wait, Shen, it's Batman. Santa Claus is in our booth giving out blowjobs.
I hope like the last sentence is something stupid like Santa Claus is coming to town and just like
Best, all that
Wei
great.
Shen is Santa Claus. Holy shit, best revelation ever. What are you gonna do next, Shen? Maria! Holy shit! Wei Shen is dumb. Or he just says all of them. What do you do? I can't even say it. Santa Claus is coming to Maria.
Oh,
Like a sleeping dog. And I don't even fucking.
even
Even he picks up like a microphone and just drops it.
just like just has it, just drops it.
And then someone goes to handshake him, but as you handshake him, he fucking does a counter and like smashes his face into the microphone.
Yeah, yeah.
Microphone slash. Fuck! Micro slash phone. I was going with that and then it ruined it.
Yeah,
And then a black hole through the whole game backwards. Yep.
I played that game backwards.
Did you say the Men in Black Hole?
I said, and then a black hole.
Oh, then a
Like
black
that?
hole. I don't know. Sorry. Yeah, I think every game should just end like that. And then just go through it backwards, and then that
Done.
would be weird.
I love with the meetings. He's just like, damn it, I'm an undercover cop. I don't live
That-
by a different
the
set of
tail
rules.
end of that second last one in the chat, Santa Maria.
Oh.
Perfect.
Just good.
Accidentally name of a thing.
Or he's just like, why'd you go ahead and do all this to his cops? Because I'm an undercover triad cop undercovering a triad person undercovering a cop triading.
And I'm a sleeping dog.
Sleeping dog.
What do you call those? Sleeping dogs. And it's just like jazz fingers.
Drops the mic.
Do you think there's gonna be like some super like
Aristocrats. No.
Fuck.
I don't even understand.
Fuck
Jazz
it.
fingers.
I wonder if there's gonna be some sort of like super like heartfelt revelation at some point in that game where he's just like
Well, like
sitting with like someone that he's talking to, and they're like petting puppies as they like fall asleep or something like that, and that's like
sleeping dog.
That's
He's
why
like
we
petting
named
the
it that.
puppy, and he says his like sister's name. It's like, she was never a person. Nah, she was never dead. She's
a
sleeping
robot.
dog. I'm not. He's karate chopping with my hand right now. Sleeping dog. What's her name? Maria Vor. Bing, bing, bing. I don't even fucking.
Disco dance.
The whole game is actually a
Dream.
no. It's a
Wei Shen's in a coma. He's been running around with his cop buddies.
keep going, kill it till I remember the word
He
here.
got- he got a-
Bollywood movie.
He got a bullet in his. He got a bullet lodged in his head. Now he's in a coma.
Okay, did anybody else?
I was going with the Driver San Francisco
Did,
plotline.
did anybody else go into the club mission and then like you started karaokeing and then you're just like I want to do more and then like the girl started singing for me like the girl's like oh I guess it's my turn. I just pushed her into a fucking wall. Like, I was hoping it would reactivate it for me, but it didn't do anything. It was great.
Oh fuck! I just pictured Wei Shen just like beating up the girl.
Well,
No,
it's
no.
just- if you
my
push
karaoke.
if you push B or whatever the hell on PC, it'll just like or on a keyboard it'll push.
Yeah.
So I just like push her down. I'm like, and she was in the middle of a song too. Like it was playing the song. It just ends when you push her. She's like, I never got my turn again. I know there's ways to go back in there and stuff, but I never got my turn ever again. I made her a sleeping dog. Because this bark's got bite.
I don't want to sing karaoke. Push, push, push.
No,
Push it.
I
What
don't
the
want-
song told me
it's-
so.
I don't want you to sing karaoke. Push, push, push.
Yeah. Sleeping dogs is really
Remind
good.
me never to take
Game
you
of
to-
the week, Sleeping Dogs.
Yep. Remind me to never.
I think we
take
should
I don't
change
know.
our app of the week thing to Game of the Week.
Game of the week.
I think that makes a lot more sense.
That'd be
We
like,
haven't had an app in like 3 weeks.
Exactly. That's why it should be Game of the Week.
that's totally that's
My app of the week is
It should be like-
iPhone 4S.
I think game of the week should be like asterisk or apostrophes. No,
Asterisk
A
was right. You
cervix,
said it
like-
exactly the right way the first time.
apostrophe. No, it's not apostrophe. It's a no. I'm saying cervix. Okay, no, it's a
Sleeping dog.
Can you please say the word, Dan?
Asterisk?
Asterisk. Thank you. Fucking cervix.
You said it
should put a-
100% correct the
I know.
very first
I know.
time.
and I thought I said apostrophe. Anyway, so
So.
anyway, point is,
Point is.
I feel like I could punch that echo in the balls and we wouldn't hear it anymore.
I don't like that idea.
No, what the hell was I talking about? No, there should be a pot.
So Dan,
in a pot.
An
It's not a
asterisk.
An asterisk at the end of that game of the week thing for games because obviously like stuff like Darksiders could have been fucking amazing, but none of us played it. It was sweet.
no.
So
That's
in
the
past
same
week.
thing with the app of the week. It's not
Yeah,
necessarily
I guess
new
so.
release.
I feel bad because
No,
every
but I
time.
played everything on the App Store. No.
Oh God.
Yeah,
Okay, so I think we should have Game of the Week. We should put in the description Sleeping Dogs.
sure.
Can we do that,
Sure.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I probably will do it anyways.
Papo and Yo is insane for me, but
It doesn't matter. Sleeping Dogs is Game
Sleeping
of the Week.
Dogs game
I
of
guess
the week.
I guess out of
Outvoted.
majority, actually, yeah, I guess fine. Sleeping Dogs.
You enjoy it.
I do enjoy
You
it.
pushed over a person trying to sing karaoke. How is that a bad game?
She didn't know what was up. She didn't know I was gonna punch a lot of people after.
Okay, did you guys play that gun mission? The very first time you get a gun? When the karaoke girl gives it to you?
No.
Yes.
Yes, you must have played that,
Yes.
Riccio. Fucking...
No, the first time when she first gives you a gun, that's way after the karaoke mission.
Yeah, but it's the same girl.
Yeah.
Is that the like you're doing the
That was
raid?
the dumbest intro I've ever heard of ever for giving you a gun.
Yeah,
I was like-
exactly. She's like, I need you to do me a favor. I'm really worried. I'm really scared. That's why I brought this up, because
Take
it's
this-
really fucking stupid.
Yep. And you can keep going back to that crime scene too. Like the police just hang out there. I don't know. I always end up back there for some reason. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, there's a big police presence. Oh, what? No. Why are
I've
you
done
all
that a few
here?
times. Better escape to this alley. Whoa! Now I got 15 on me.
Shit.
They pop up on the map. How do you mess up that up?
Mess up.
I
Yeah.
It's because of the apostrophes.
I thought it was the other thing you were saying.
Apostrophe
Asterisk?
slash. Anyway, yeah, no.
Trying to say it fucked up, but fucked
No,
up anyway.
I figured out that the mission that I think is in the silver pack is what unlocked that weird kind of like step into this yellow light. Oh, by the way, now you're in a car with a fucking M16 shooting
No,
everything.
I
Nope.
have that too.
No,
You have that too?
Yeah,
It unlocks at a certain level, though.
There is there is one on the map somewhere where that is given context,
Okay.
but you don't have to do that one first to
That's-
play the other one.
But
That's
so-
the same thing as the like, hey, you have a meat cleaver, fuck up everyone.
No, but that one, it's
yeah. Okay, those are the rampage
those
missions.
are
the
like
same thing?
rampage
Okay.
missions.
they were pre-order bonuses. That's what they were, because they're not
Oh,
anybody
really?
else. There was something. It was either that DLC. It's a pre-order bonus to get
Oh.
those. But the thing is, that one, the first one I did was like right outside the.
There is a mission that gives context to it.
Yeah.
There's one of your like
yeah, I
boys.
think, yeah. There's one in there, but there's a.
It's like Connor.
the
What is
one-
it? Conroy?
Conroy
Yeah.
or Conrad.
but the one that's right outside the precinct or whatever.
Conroy? I think it's Conroy.
I know it's CON, but I'm thinking it's Ad, like Conrad.
What do you think, Riccio? Conroy or Conrad?
What are we talking about here?
One of your bros.
The guy who's like, yo, I know you're a cop.
What is the name of the Triad gang?
Sun
On Yi?
Sun on Yi. Yes, I can never remember it when I'm not playing the game.
Yeah. But anyways, the one that's right outside the precinct, the yellow one that has no map marker, is the
Yeah.
pre-order one.
Oh, okay.
That
Yeah,
one
because
that's
I
just
did that.
repeatable?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's why it's like when I first stepped out, I'm like, oh look, sweet mission right here. What the fuck?
Why am I in
A lot of driving stuff you end up there too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just like, oh, I'm did this mission. Oh, right, this is the fucking random drive around and
Yeah.
kill triad
I
motorcycles.
really think you should try and find that meat cleaver one.
that mission's real easy now too, though.
Yeah.
Because just like tire.
Tire.
Yeah, I really like how you can
Tire.
drive and then just be like, hit the aim button and just be like, tire, like shoot behind you without even like facing anywhere fucking nearby. While driving, you're leaning out and you shoot like a tire like completely behind you in your blind spot, and you just flip the car behind you. And you're like, so-
I did that mission before I got the like slow mo time thing. I did it before that. So
Did you
Well,
have
the
to
one, that,
unlock
the one
it?
that Riccio had, no, the slow mo time thing is always there.
Okay.
But the one that you have, Riccio, is when you are doing a mid-air hijack, you can slow
yeah.
down time by pressing aim
Okay.
and shoot other cars while you're doing a
Oh, wow.
mid-air hijack.
Yeah, I also got the
That's
disarm one.
Awesome.
The
just
disarm
like,
one.
your
was cool.
arms go behind your head and you just start shooting.
Yeah, while you're jumping into midair from car to car, which is already ridiculous,
Yeah.
you can hit aim and go into slow motion and kill like 3 other cars in the time that
That's
you're jumping.
fucking
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. The disarm one's pretty cool too. You just like kick a dude in the groin, and as his gun's coming up, it's like they just like shoot somebody next to you for like 2 seconds.
Yeah, it's pretty badass.
It literally has no real impact on the gameplay, but it just looks really cool.
I like the slide over slow mo.
Oh yeah, the bullet time.
the bullet
basically,
time,
yeah.
pretty
Yeah.
much.
That's how I play the gunfights. I don't do standard cover shooting. I'm just constantly jumping back and
Yeah,
forth.
no, that's
over.
exact.
Yeah.
After Max Payne, just
Yeah, you have to. Why is there not just a slow mo jump button? Like,
oh,
You can
fuck,
bind a
that would be
button
good.
on the PC version when you're playing against bots of CSGO to slow down time.
What?
wait, what?
Yeah. You
What?
just bind something to change the time scale of the game, so you just play against bots.
Can you do like a belly flop jump at the same time?
No. You just like.
Really?
It's really pointless, but it's really cool. Yeah. Anyway, to jump off of Sleeping Dogs, we've been talking about it forever.
No, I want to talk more about it.
For other stuff that we've played this week, anything else you guys can think of?
Wait, what
I've
are
been
you pointing at, Richard?
What?
Nothing. Don't
Oh.
worry about it. Have you guys played anything else this week?
Minecraft.
More Pokemon.
More Minecraft.
More Minecraft.
I
Man,
played something else new, but I can't remember what it is now.
I started,
We played Dust.
Yeah, Dust Legion Tail.
looks good.
The game was good. Smooth.
Me and Richard recorded a dry run of it.
Yep.
I'm gonna go home and buy a game. It's
Did
real
I
good.
talk about that last week? No, because it wasn't. No, yes, it was. No, we didn't.
No.
It was,
No, it
but I
came
don't
out on
think
the
you
day.
Played it yet.
Yeah.
That's what happened. The game was good. I played like probably only 2 hours of it right now, but it's good. But
But bum.
Ba-dum-bum-bum.
but apostrophe. No, the game is
Asterisk.
really
Asterix.
up asterisks. I don't like that at all. No, that game is pretty cool.
Asterisk.
Dan said it's a lot like Castlevania. I concur
A
on that.
lot of the like equipment stuff, and you
Yeah.
level up, and
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
but
That's not bad.
it's not a bad thing at all.
No,
a
no,
mysterious wall chicken,
What?
which is a direct nod to Castlevania.
Yeah. As well as I'll buy it at a high
it-
price. Actually, the
Well, that's
chick
Resident
characters-
Evil.
Yeah.
In Castlevania games, there's destructible walls at random points in that game. They never really tell you where they are, except I think in the most recent one, and you can have this ability that just like pings. And you can
Oh,
see
okay,
walls
yeah,
that you
yeah.
can break.
Yeah.
But when you break these walls, it's usually food that comes out.
Yeah.
And the only food that would come out in the older Castlevanias was like a giant chicken.
Yeah.
Just pick it up and get
Pre-cooked.
health.
Pre-cooked in a wall.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, my lunch got mortared in.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck it.
What did you
But
have?
it's
a whole
always a
chicken?
In the later ones, you can get like cakes and
Yeah.
sandwiches and stuff.
Yeah.
Some fucking Mason is just, is walling his lunches in the whole time. He's just like, God damn it, I
Alec
hate my wife's
Mason?
cooking. What?
Alec Mason? I don't know.
No, then you'd be breaking them out with a hammer.
Yeah, really?
Wait, is that the right character?
Yeah. Or was
Who's
that
the one
Alec?
from Black Ops?
No, that's Alec Mason is the one with the hammer. Alex Mason is the Black Ops guy.
Okay, all right.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Fucking Call of Duty. Check your names. Fuck.
Check your fuck.
Check your fuck.
Is it clean? Good.
What? You have what?
Oh,
what?
hold on.
What? Can you?
Yeah.
I did biology for 3 years, and I don't know what a fuck is.
Is the act upon receiving of distributing
No,
the
no,
source
no.
code of my genital region. Anyway, the thing is, this game Dust is good.
Yeah.
$15, go get it. I guess.
Tell me
I
about
just spent $25
Papo
on
Yo.
games today. Because
Papo and Yo.
Papo and Yo.
A game was like, if I wasn't casting it, I probably would have broke down. So it was like, yo, this is happening.
Really?
Yeah.
If you can't see Richo's face right now, he was.
I was hoping the gurgling would do it.
mimicking
Just
breaking
stone
tears.
faced, like trying to smile and like throwing up out of too much smile. No, no, it is like we explained last time, where it is about the story of a person who was actually like physically abused by a drunken father type thing. The game makes
father
that
type thing.
type thing.
Father
figure. Thank you.
Father asterisk.
It makes it, without spoiling it, it just makes it super apparent at some point. If you didn't realize what the hell was going on, it is like very apparent without saying how they do it.
You told me how they do it. I wish they just left that out of the premise and the trailers.
It does have a very good effect when they start doing it. It's not
I
just
know,
like,
but
oh,
what if it had just been like an innocent game up until that point? And then
It is.
just like
super
It
no,
is.
but they showed it in the marketing and the news. So like, there's gonna be a very small percentage of people that buy the game
Oh, yeah.
that see it the way that
Well,
I
to be
feel
honest,
like it should be seen.
that news thing that I told you about was not even posted on like an actual like IGN or anything, or it was just kind of like a, yo, we interviewed this guy, by the way. Shh.
Yeah, I know, but like, you said they were never upfront with the abuse at the
Oh, yeah.
beginning of the game.
No, they are.
Oh, they are.
They straight up are. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
It starts
too
off
bad.
in a closet with an angry father, and you're like tearing up and like freaking out, and you escape into an imagination wall. So that's like the first 10 seconds.
That's really intense.
But yeah, it makes it very apparent as to who the characters are at some point. But anyways, that game is really good. A lot of people were saying they had trouble with the controls and the platforming in that game. While I do agree with a lot of stuff, it's not as bad as a lot of people say it was, because I don't know. It took me like 3 hours to get through it, and maybe 10-15 minutes of that was me being stuck on a puzzle, because it was literally like, oh, I forgot about that, and then like 2 minutes of the entire time was me like, fucking puzzle. Oh, it restarted me like 10 seconds before. Whatever. Like, it wasn't that bad. In fact, there's no way to die. You just kind of either rewind backwards, or you get beaten up and you're just on the ground. You just get up and whatever.
So it's like that Prince of Persia reboot.
Kind of. Sort of, yeah.
Alec, I saved you.
But there's some
Keep going.
touchy stuff, and it is really good. Highly recommend checking that out. It's kind of sucky that it's $15, because that might deter a lot of people from going out and trying it.
It's $11 from PlayStation Plus.
Yep.
I think that was only the pre-order. I'm not sure. It might actually still be that, though.
Oh, that's what
Yeah.
all their summer games. That was the whole point. So
Yeah.
Not bad.
Okay. Okay. Whatever. Point is that it's worth experiencing, I'd say, because it is kind of like the music combined with everything that's going on. The music in that game is like the craziest thing I've ever heard. I really want to get that somehow. But yeah,
what about Retro/Grade?
Retro/Grade is also really good too.
Papo/Anyo.
It's actually supposed to be Papo EO apparently, because E is end, and
Really?
I don't know what language. I don't want to fuck that up. Spanish or something.
Yeah, it sounds like Spanish.
But yeah.
Sounds really intense.
Yeah, the game's cool. The game's really cool. Yeah.
Nice.
Thought you went much into it, but yeah, it's good. Papo EO. Do it.
You okay, Riccio?
Do it. It's good. No, it's good. Yeah, no. You were mentioning you played some Minecraft, Devin?
Yeah, I played.
So you messed around with the new thingy with the cocoa beans and the.
Yeah.
I don't know how to make tripwire yet, but there's tripwire.
Yeah, I haven't really explored a lot. of
still
the new
haven't
stuff.
actually-
I've found a whole bunch of like emeralds.
Yeah, I was gonna say I still haven't found any emerald yet.
I've got like maybe 40 of them.
Okay.
But I probably spent about like maybe like 7 hours just underground doing nothing but mining and exploring kind of the caves and stuff. I'm liking the direction that it's going. I was really unsure of the whole like adventure aspect when it first came out.
Yeah.
Of like, okay, now it's not so fun of, like, oh, okay, now I have to go eat, as opposed to spending 9 hours doing nothing but building a castle. I find it's really awesome. The fact that you do have to kind of keep an eye on yourself.
Yeah.
It's fun. I'm really enjoying it. I'm at that point. I found this a really sweet area where it's like 4 or 5 different biomes are just meeting.
Yeah.
So I built a big castle there, and I've got all these rail lines going out to all these different.
Are you playing it legitly, or are you going all in creative?
Nope, all legit, and it's only me.
That was a weird answer. Are you playing legitly? Nope. Nope. It's
le-
all legit.
No,
Huh.
I'm not hacking. No, I'm not hacking. I'm doing it all legit.
Would you say that was nope? Asterisk?
Mine/craft.
Yeah, mine/craft. No, it's really fun. I'm enjoying it a lot. I've never done enchanting before, so that's something new for me.
This slash joke, everyone, is from our retrograde try run, which we recorded right before this.
I think.
Freshman Mike.
Did you actually make the joke in that, or did you?
Like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, we did it a couple of times.
I think I was
Remember when you were like retro fuel? As you mean retro slash
okay,
fuel?
that's right. I was too busy crying.
Yeah, no, I'm enjoying Minecraft. It keeps sucking me back in. It's terrible. I'm just glad I don't have to pay a monthly subscription.
Yeah.
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 I bought it in beta.
Well, that doesn't mean that there's a monthly subscription if you pay now.
No,
Just throwing that out there. For
I don't
anyone
have to
listening.
pay full price.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is it's like $28 or $26 anyway.
Something like that.
Which they busted 7 million
$26.95.
at some point, I think, recently.
Because me and Liz only bought it after it was fully released. It was $26.95.
You should have waited.
American.
You should have waited for Valentine's. They always do a 2-pack.
Oh, yeah.
She wanted like middle of the summer.
Well, you should tell her to wait till it's time for love.
I'm not going to buy you this now.
Just wait
But I
till
will buy it for Valentine's Day.
Wait till I'm down to my socks. It's Minecraft time. It's Minecraft. It's Minecraft time.
Valentine's/day.
That sounds like a day where you'd kill your significant other. Valentine's
slash day. Yeah.
Slash day? Yeah.
Hey, look, it's slash day. Time to show you my love.
Stabby, stabby.
Get you a piece of my love. Anyway, what the fuck is anyway? Yeah. So that's I played a bit of Minecraft still. I still have never found an emerald. I don't think I'm just looking hard enough. I go straight to like 9 to 15 and just get diamonds. And I failed that.
that's. I've been having issues actually finding diamonds compared to emeralds. I found more emerald than I have
Just
diamonds.
go use them to buy the diamonds.
Oh no, I think you can only trade them for alchemy stuff and enchantments.
I rolled into a village.
Enchantments.
I rolled into a village. I took all the books and then I burned it down. So.
Wow.
Did you say the brooks? Like you took their water or the books?
Yeah,
Books.
so they couldn't put out the fire.
Yeah. I took all their water.
What are you gonna do?
There's a whole bunch of NPCs.
It's
Your
okay.
town's on fire.
It's okay.
There's all these NPCs just chilling in the middle of a field.
What are you doing? Anyway,
You're setting our town on fire.
well, I just want to say it as
Why
wet.
are they Russian?
No, I want to say wet. Are you doing? That was the point.
The accent he did.
What are you doing? No, I don't know.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Why you put my
What
house
are
down?
you gonna do about it? Anyway, I'm gonna stop.
I lit them on fire. No, I didn't actually. I haven't traded with them yet. I should probably go do that. Why did I get really quiet?
Anyway.
So Dan, how are you doing?
Pokemon. Oh, I actually want to mention this. I mentioned to Riccio on the bus on the way here. There's a mode in Pokemon Heart Gold. After you beat the Elite Four, you go to this place called Battle Frontier, and there's a building called the Battle Factory. And normally in those games, just roll with this for a second, okay? Because this is the coolest thing in any Pokemon game that I've seen.
All right.
Normally you just like bring in the people that you've trained to these like after game events and stuff. But this one, it lets you select from like 6 randomized Pokemon, and then everyone else in this like tournament is using randomized stuff too. So you're just using any of like the possible like 400 or whatever ones. The only ones you don't get randomized into are like legendary Pokemon.
Okay.
But you can just play with all these like max leveled like ones that you've never trained or maybe even never seen.
Oh wow.
And like you go and you play with them. You just play the combat, and that's kind of really cool. But yeah.
Sounds actually really kick-ass.
I really hope Pokemon Black 2 is just going to be like, yo, people rated the Battle Factory 99 level Pokemon everywhere. Watch the grass. And it'll be like, a child's going to be like, look, this is the tutorial where if you walk through the grass. And it just gets mauled by like a level 99 character and just fucking dies. And then it's just like, we called it Black 2 because shit just gets dark. And then it's just like a super adult version of the game where the mating actually takes place when you close the DS and everything. And then like it's insane.
But then White 2 is just like Pokemon regular.
Nothing but
nothing's
glazed
Super-
screen. And I don't even want to say that.
I was gonna say super family friendly, but that is totally not super family friendly.
I meant glazed as in it is very clean and content removed. Content removed. I should remove this content.
Someone in the
podcast.
chat would like to know the fuck is wrong with you, Riccio.
Yeah, you got some serious fucking.
Okay, well, let's bring it up now. I got too much sleep yesterday, and I'd like to ask you guys actually a question here.
Sure.
Okay.
How many hours of sleep do you guys normally aim for every night?
I get 6 or 7.
6 or
Yeah,
7?
6 or 7.
Yes. See, I was in this moment where I was just like, yeah, I need to get 8 hours of sleep every night, and that was like 5 years ago, before I went to college for the first time. And then when I started that, it was like, I only need 7, and then it slowly progressed to, I only need 6, and then I've started working, and it's like, 5 can get me through the day. I'm good, and it's just getting worse. So I learned yesterday once I went to sleep at 6:30 in the afternoon and woke up instantly at 7 the next day.
And you're like, I feel good. I
Yeah.
feel really good.
Actually, no, I still feel really tired.
Really? Shit.
But it was just weird to like I told Dan, it was like a Skyrim moment where I'm like, I'm just gonna, oh look, time passed.
Shit.
No idea what happened.
What?
Except for I
I've
was
had
laying
that
down.
one- I don't know if I've told this story on the podcast before. I've had that when I've played Fallout
Really?
3.
Really?
And I will just like, I'll be playing it. This happens in Forza also, by the way. I'll just be playing it, and I will close my eyes, and I always have a clock like right beside where I game.
Yeah.
So I see it when my eyes close. I will blink, and like 4 hours will pass. But in my mind, I've just closed my eyes for about a millisecond.
I think you might have
and I'm like, what the fuck? And in Forza, it's always like smashed into a wall, and like the time's just still going.
Could you imagine playing Forza and you're like, oh yeah, sweet, 30 seconds, beat my record. 4 hours and something on this lap.
fuck.
Well, it's always when I'm playing at like 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock at night, and I'm like kind of nodding off.
Yeah.
But then my eyes will just close, and I will wake up, and it's like, what the fuck just happened?
I think that's what's wrong with me now. Is you just said 9 or 10 o'clock you start nodding off. Me, it's like kind of nodding off at like 7, and then by 7:15 it's just like, well, I guess I can go till 5 in the morning. Fuck it. Like,
Well,
it's just
see,
that skip
The reason
period.
why I have a lot of energy lately and I'm feeling a lot better is because
Viagra.
no.
It's hard to believe, but yeah. Anyway, continue in the direction you were going.
I used to have your sleep schedule.
Sorry. Continue.
Sorry.
That was a little hard to deal with.
You just made the same joke
Flaccid.
again.
I don't know.
I used to have the same sleep schedule as you, but
Don't
now,
be a prick.
And
Sleep schedule in you, but now
and it was really bad because I would never get proper sleep.
Yeah. I
And
know.
neither would my girlfriend because we live in the same room, and so lights would be on and stuff. But now we've started like purposefully going to sleep at the same time so that
Yep.
we get good like heavy sleep,
Yeah.
like proper rest when we go to bed. And now it's like fucking perfect. It's like 6 or 7 hours every single night.
Yeah.
We go to
And
bed at the
don't
same
you wake-
time. I have a good sleep schedule.
And
It's
don't you wake up and you're not feeling like ass?
like just hitting the alarm clock, like just go
fuck
away. I
off.
don't
Like
wanna
no. You wake up and you're like, okay, I'm okay with this day so far. I don't
Yeah.
want to kill it.
I don't think I've had a day like that.
Really?
Since...
I know.
That's because you
Dan,
roll totally on your own schedule.
I
Like,
know
it's-
what you mean, man. I feel you, bro. I know exactly how this goes. Where it's like the missus will,
Brofist.
will be like, it's like 10, 11. She's like, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm like, I'll just stay up and play like.
So is that what I
you know,
need? I need
an
a
hour-
missus?
Yes.
hour or two more of this, and then it's like 15 minutes later, and you're like, dude, I should probably go to sleep and just that way I'll be good.
Yeah.
No, it
Well,
works.
I've recently brought my battle station chair back into my room. The really
okay.
comfy lounge one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys ever saw it. 'cause
Fallback
the first
one?
time you came over.
The fallback one?
No, I
Yeah,
saw
the
that
one that it could possibly
Destroy you.
tumble and die.
Yeah, it's like kind of like.
Could you imagine that? You're just like, oh, I'm just playing
Did you-
Forza. I'm just hospital.
No, but that's the one that I would always nod off in because that chair is super fucking
Does it have the
comfortable.
built-in speakers on the side?
No.
Okay,
It's
maybe
just a chair.
okay, I'm thinking of a different one then.
Would you really want more top weight on that thing? Man, this sounds really good.
You'll have to
Just
send
press
me,
my ear up against this bell. Whoa!
Oh man.
send me a picture when you get home.
I've never
I'll see.
actually
Did you
fallen.
send me a bitcher?
picture.
Still heard it. Just fucking Dan looking bitching on the chair, just like, oh shit. One of those like
Whoa!
poses with the pictures.
Word.
How do you hold
Word.
that camera? You do the
Like a sleeping dog. They don't hold cameras, so what you do is you toss it in the air and hope that something hits the button. Like a fly. Befriend your flies. I don't even know what the fuck this
Throw
is.
it up in the direction of the flies that
I am the
hits
fly
the
king.
iPhone picture button, and then
You'd be touching.
You got flies like smashed all over your iPhone.
Okay, well, I said befriend the fly, not like throw the phone at a fly. I don't think that works as a good fly swatter.
we're gonna stop recording these late.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I kind of enjoy it. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's good.
Yeah, because
but
now I can get
you
less
live
sleep.
close, and Riccio lives here.
And I still, but to be fair, it takes you like an hour to get home. It takes Devin like 15 minutes to get home. It takes me like 2 hours to edit and upload this thing. Not really, like roughly the same time.
Yeah,
We're all
but
up.
you're already at your house,
Yeah, but I'm still up
So
for
you
like
could-
the same
you
amount
could-
of time.
and there's no
sleep
pressure to
anyways.
get these out on time. So
We just had this talk where I don't get enough sleep. Now you guys make me get less sleep. Okay.
Why are you grunting in the microphone?
Well, you guys took away my personal time, so figured with this camera and camera for the live stream of it and the microphones, why not?
This podcast got weird.
This podcast is now just recording with Riccio and his buddies.
I think we have to reclassify this as entertainment instead
Rubbing
of
it.
gaming.
I'm rubbing it. I'm rubbing it. I'm
Stop
rubbing
it.
it well. I'm rubbing it.
Stop it.
I'm rubbing it well. No. Only a few people will understand that song joke thing.
Riccio. We're just gonna go
News.
close those
News?
eyes.
No, wait, hold on now. Future Soldier, I played a
You
little
play
bit of it.
700 games every week. We can't keep up with that.
Rolling through it. Just played some Future Soldier. I tried that patch I was talking about last week. That game seriously now just runs like amazing. Like silk.
Cool.
Silk
Okay,
does
great.
not run,
You
but
played Darksiders 2?
I played, no.
Yeah, you did.
That was
Stop
last week.
contradicting me.
That was not, no, wait, was that last week when I said I didn't do that? No, because last week we talked about Sleeping Dogs and I made you guys buy it, but then it was already out. So then, yeah, I played Darksiders last week. I already said that.
Yeah.
I got back into thingy. Played some Tory Bash actually. You guys saw it a little bit.
That was fun.
It is
Explain
a
what it is, but I want to get to news.
turn-based,
Fighting game.
physics-based fighting animation-y game where you click joints and tell them to contract or expand, and you punch people in the face and destroy them, and it's really weird.
Can you just
It's free.
contract into a ball? And
You
roll
can.
at
You can
people?
fetal it.
Great.
What some people do is they'll just kind of not tense up anything until you're in a ball, and you tense up so you're low, and then the guy's trying to punch you, but then he'll miss. It's funny. But yeah, no, it's free to play, so they're like, I mean, just free to download, and there's no, well, you can buy stuff in the store like, hey, now you have a Pedibor face or something, but you have to, anyway, it's weird shit. Anyway, game's free, it's crazy, go try it. Tory Bash. Toribash. Not Y. Anyway. Yeah, so I think that's pretty much it for what I did. Is StarCraft getting back into that.
You sound so depressed at that.
I don't even want to mention that. I don't like it.
That's it.
Take that.
No.
News.
News.
I'll start off with this so I can close it just in case it starts playing. Somebody, it's not even really news. Somebody put out some Borderlands demake thing, which we can probably try and put into the description below. Or if you're on iTunes, go check out our YouTube version and
Smash TV style.
or just type in www.wubwub, so www.eu/demake.php. And it is a Borderlands demake, which is top-down Smash TV style. There's leveling up, you get guns, there's all this weird stuff. It's pretty cool. I don't know, check it out. It's neat if you're waiting for Borderlands 2 and you just need more new Borderlands. And it's not even made by them, but actually it says pre-order and everything, so. Actually, with Wub Wub, maybe it is.
Yeah, it might be.
Official? Yeah.
Maybe.
Probably. Looks pretty professional.
Gearbox software, I don't even know. It's cool. Anyway, it looks crazy. So, getting into the new stuff, Wipeout developer SCE Studio Liverpool is now closed. Sony closed them down when they were apparently working on a Splinter Cell style game for the PS4 as well as Wipeout for the PS4.
Yep.
And the people who work at that studio go all the way back to the people who made like games like Lemmings back on DOS or like Windows 95 or something.
Yeah, way back, like
So
30 years.
So they no longer exist as a group,
which sucks.
which kind of sucks. A lot of closures and cuts and stuff recently, and that's kind of sucky to hear another one.
Yeah, we're looking for some good news.
Yeah. Here's some good news. Not really. Fall of Cybertron for PC will not be coming to Australia. Actually, before I say anything, did you know Sleeping Dogs for PC is literally download only? There's no other way. You cannot go in store and buy that.
Actually, I did hear about that.
It's digital only.
For PC, it's digital only.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're saying.
Yeah.
I was like, because I work and I saw the
Yeah.
Xbox copy.
Yeah, which is kind of cool. I just can't believe they did that finally with the game.
Yeah.
I wonder how that's going to sell, which probably would be amazing. But
Well, the reviews it's getting is really good.
Considering that most PC gaming sales come from Steam,
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think this is going to be a problem.
yeah, I think it's fine.
Nope, not a problem at all.
But yeah, anyway, so for Fall of Cybertron, they say it won't be coming to the Australian market on PC. And when at least when PC Gamer asked Activision for a reason, they just said no info. It's just not available.
Oh, good job, Activision.
Doing it good.
Yeah, doing it good.
Doing it good.
Doing it right by the Australians.
Yep. More Dishonored screenshots came out. They look really funky. But Dishonored is
You look really funky.
really look really funky.
They do look really
I just wanted to
funky.
mention this is also the reason for doing this. Dishonored is currently on Green Man, so anybody who want to get it on PC, you can get it for cheap.
Oh,
So I like saying that because
they
I
have-
like saying the deal
they've
shit.
got the 20% off right now.
Yeah.
You guys should really email Green Man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we should. We should.
I really just want to say that. Woo.
We should do that.
Kinect got a huge price drop of $30.
Oh, I still won't buy one.
Yeah.
Is
so
anybody buying these yet?
it's 109. Yeah, actually, it's sold so fucking much, like
Really?
multiple millions of things, and it sucks kind of. But anyway, it's good.
Now it's almost affordable to buy it only for Happy Action Theater.
And Happy Action Theater TV or Happy Action TV, which is totally something I didn't watch any
It's
video.
called Happy Action Theater Sequel.
No,
right
it's
now.
Happy
a
Action
working
TV.
title.
Yep.
But
They should keep it.
they announced it on Giant Bomb when they were there. That the actual title is Happy Action TV.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
But anyway, so that is gonna be awesome. I didn't actually look at any video from it, so I want to approach everything.
Oh,
whatever.
yeah. I can't wait for another.
But I heard
dry
there's
run
like a
of that.
dubstep thing in there, and there's some other stuff, so I'm excited.
Oh, I can't wait for
I don't know what the
dry
price is gonna be, but holy shit, I
I'll
cannot
pitch.
wait.
I got no problem.
Gross, don't pitching. NBC is now available as an Xbox 360 app. I'm pretty sure that's only in the US.
Yep.
Us Canadians will probably not be able to do anything with that. Yay. Yeah.
Way to sound happy.
So there's no live programming. It's just a handful of random shows. And so wait, sorry. It's not sitcoms and stuff. It's just news, actually. Never mind.
Wow.
There was a really good NBC app on the iPad App Store,
Really?
but none of the videos play in Canada. I still have it on my iPad,
Yeah.
just because you can't re-download it in the Canadian store now,
Yeah.
because they were like, well, this app doesn't work in Canada. So,
Yeah.
Peace.
but in case for some reason I figure out how to
Like
fuck around
tunnel.
and get it working, it's real good though.
Like tunnel
like-
it in. Like you could,
Whatever, I don't know.
you could VPN into the States if you had a
Yeah,
friend.
some weird thing like that.
Yeah.
But I have the app on there just in case now. So.
Oh, nice.
But anyways, other than that, Hot Shots Golf 6 is coming out for the PS3 in like end of this year.
Why is this news?
It's just news because it's gonna have move support, and it's gonna be another one of those PS Vita titles where you can play cross-platform. I don't know. I think it's gonna be one of those buy one get it on both platform things.
Which is really weird.
They're
'cause
calling
that's-
that crossplay.
Crossplay, so you'll be able to even play multiplayer PS3 versus PS Vita, and I don't know. I just
That's what-
mentioned that there's at least they're making something with that, which seems to be cool.
It just seems really weird that they're promoting it as like buy it on your PlayStation 3. Then why the hell do I want a Vita?
Because you can play
Play it
that
on both.
somewhere else.
Like,
Plus, if you can play multiplayer with the PS3 people, then you can literally be like, guys, I'm gonna head out to my buddy's house. Let's keep playing when I get there.
yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I guess that's true.
I don't know, but it's cool. I
Yeah.
still kind of want a Vita a lot, but money.
Yeah,
Somebody wants to send us a Vita, let us know.
we'll take one. Two.
So Ubisoft also today claimed. Did I even say what day it is? It is Wednesday, the 22nd.
But
No,
If
we
you're
kind of
this
missed
far-
that at the very beginning.
Yeah. So Ubisoft said that they claimed that they have a 95% piracy rate on all their PC games.
Really?
Which I would like to claim is probably super false. Because they didn't release where they got those numbers from. There was like, yeah, just 93, 95%. Just, yep, piracy.
It's really
Well, they
probably
can look at like, what's the site
Uplay?
that puts out
Oh,
the?
game rankings or something?
No. There's a torrent site
Oh,
that puts
Demonoid.
out.
No, Demonoid doesn't exist anymore.
No,
I'd say Power Bay.
No,
something.
there's a specific
Torrent tracker?
site
Torrent
that
tracker?
doesn't actually do. It doesn't host torrents.
Yeah,
All
there's
it does is
something-
put out like a.
I think it's Torrent
This is
Tracker,
the
but I think
most
that's an actual...
torrented stuff of this year, and they do it
Oh,
every
yeah,
year.
yeah, the
So they
search.
can pull stats from that, and then go,
Yeah.
well, these are how many times this was illegally downloaded, and these are the sales.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, fair enough.
it's simple math.
You
And
can't-
that torrent tracker isn't even for every single site. So
Yeah, I know.
They could have extrapolated from that and been like, well, fucking 95%.
You can't really blame them when they're like, yo, this game's going to come out for the console, and you guys have to wait a month for the PC. Oh, this game's going to out for console, day and date. By the way, a month for PC. It's like, okay, well, my chair's unlocked. Sorry. Yeah, so,
We'll see how that goes.
yeah, so they're like, well, I guess that means we're going free to play, which, hey, man, if they keep putting out games of the caliber of Ghost Recon Online for
With
the PC, then holy shit, yes.
Free to
keep
play?
going. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that an open beta yet?
Yeah, it is. I didn't get into it now.
Nice. I gotta get it.
They don't have the store for buying anything yet, but yep,
That's fine.
it's cool. Yeah, go Ubisoft with your
Free to play stuff.
fucking shitty PC releases. I would have bought Assassin's Creed 3 on PC and actually was going to do that because they were like, day and date, for sure, day and date in December now.
There was a they opened up their Uplay distribution service
Yeah.
thing, and they had sales for Thursday, Friday,
Yeah.
Saturday, Sunday, different
$1
games for
deals.
$1.
Yeah.
I forgot to buy. There was two of those four that I wanted.
Driver, I'm guessing?
There was Driver was one of them, was $1, and then the other one was the one on the very first day.
If it makes you feel any better, the Uplay launcher is a piece of shit.
Yeah.
That's fine but you have to launch that stuff through Steam anyways.
Yeah.
So buying it there is.
It's really weird. You launch through Steam, then you go through.
I don't
Uplay.
think
But
Driver
whatever
loads
one-
up Uplay.
Yeah, it does.
Does it?
Yep. I was playing From
But-
Dust.
I said Driver, though.
Oh no, Joe. No, I don't know.
Jehovah's?
The driver. Joe.
There's a Jehovah's. Your argument is invalid. Jehovah's. Pull out this book.
Be good.
Anyways, I wanted to buy whatever one was on the first day too, and I
Yeah.
forgot to do both.
Yeah.
So that sucks. But whatever. Alright,
yeah.
so fucking 350 Steam games. It's not an issue.
You're not missing out on
Also,
much.
I have Driver. Oh, it was Hawks 2.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what I wanted.
Yeah. Yeah,
I love flight sim games.
Really?
They're
FYI,
cool. They're
yeah.
cool.
Do you have
Not really
do you have
simmy, more like flight arcade games.
Okay.
Crimson
But
Sky shit and
Star Wars Rogue Squadron.
Crimson Sky.
Oh, Crimson
Never
Sky
played
was
Crimson
good.
Skies.
I like that.
Who made Crimson Skies? Look it up. Tell me.
Not remember the people who made that,
Devin, look it up.
but Crimson Skies was really
If
good
it's
on the
Factor
Xbox.
5, I'll care.
Don't think so.
Then I don't care.
Then you're a terrible person. You can't say you like those games then if you only like some sort of biased version of whatever one version.
The
Does that make
Star
sense?
Wars ones.
Yeah, but you can't say it not and then say Hawks poop.
I haven't even played Hawks yet, though.
poop.
But for $1, I would have played it.
No, it's not bad. I don't know. For
I
a
bought it
dollar,
I bought Hawks 1 was $2.50 during the summer sale.
you could either ingest half a drink of something for $1, or you could just play Hawks, and then
Exactly.
then force yourself to inject half a drink of alcohol. Forget about it.
Do you remember what Hawks stands for?
Heightened awareness were cool knowing.
No, it's high altitude warfare.
High altitude.
The X doesn't stand for anything.
Extreme.
No, I swear to God, that's Ubisoft's
High
official
altitude.
statement on the
Xylophone.
title of
High
that game.
altitude warfare.
Zippery
Extreme.
doo. X. I don't know. Boop. Anyway, so Grand Theft Auto 5 released 6 screenshots this week. 3 which included a jet plane, a car, a bicycle, including a
Tennis court.
tennis court, and motorcycles, and
You mean dirt bikes?
dirt bikes.
Dirt bikes. Yeah.
Derp bikes. A tennis court, and parachutes.
It looks real good.
It looks real good. Still slated for 360 and PS3.
Yeah, that looks real good, but the area you're parachuting down, how the fuck do you get back up from down there?
Yeah, no.
You don't.
Yeah.
You
There's no
die.
teleporting.
You can
in
just see
GTA,
like they're
so
you can see like they're mashing like Red Dead's engine, not engine, but look into like a normal look, and then I hope you can dive slow motion because that'd be super sweet.
Yeah, it would be really
Max
awesome.
Payne stuff.
Max Payne stuff, yeah.
Oh god. Oh,
Yeah.
that'd be awesome.
It looks
This
okay.
is it. It's just called Rockstar 5.
It looks. Hold on, where is it? It
Done.
looks. It looks
playing
okay.
as Max Payne, who is a cowboy, and he's playing in what's this Grand Theft Auto 5 city called?
I don't even remember.
San something.
San Paro?
San Pablo.
Anyway, the thing is that I was looking at these screenshots. I'm like, man, that car looks really good. Are you sure it's a 360? And then you kind of like take your attention down to the texture of the floor, and you're like, yeah, no, that's 360. That looks really poop. But anyway, I don't know. Looks good. I'm still excited for it.
Los Santos. Thank you,
Los
Chad.
Santos. Thank you. Anyway, so other than that, they also something else that's worth mentioning is being the StarCraft 2 fanatic that I am, kind of. Trying to get back into it actually. Red Bull is gonna be hosting a LAN tournament soon with 8.
They've done it a bunch of times before.
Yeah, but it means like soon they'll maybe having another one. They'll be having pro players such as Bling, Bomber, Illusion, In Control, Noni, Select, Sheath, White Raw, and they'll be playing at the Red Bull tournament. But the cool thing is, people who can vote for what kind of special shit they want to happen during the matches. I believe there's 10 things to vote on, and the first one which came out today that you could vote on and they like you can vote on what you want it to be, and they'll be like, okay, well, with what you guys decided, we did this. So the first one they put out was something called Planet Cracker, which is throughout the match, a mothership will just fly around the match, and anything that I said it's screen wide, but I think it's within range on screen, will just get instantly one-shotted, whether it's a building or a unit, it just fucking dies. So I'm pretty sure it just won't go into your bases, but
Yeah.
kind of intense.
That's really intense.
That I'm pretty sure the matches won't be taken seriously, but it's kind of funny that they'll do things like that.
I'm excited for this too because usually they get Day 9 and one of his caster buddies too.
Could you imagine if it was like Day 9
Cast.
and Tasteless? Like just the brothers, just the stupid shit they'd say. Or one guy says something that's like from their youth and they're fighting on the stage and they're like, oh shit! I don't even know. It's crazy. But no, that's that I'm excited for. They released some more Dance Central 3 stuff. They're pretty much now really hitting it home that, it's time traveling, which I think we already knew since E3, but
Yeah.
it's time traveling.
Hooray.
Looks good.
Didn't they announce that on the Giant Bombcast?
Yeah, they
by
did.
accident or something?
did. I
Wasn't
think
that
so.
what it was?
They that was where like leaked.
Or no,
out.
yeah, they leaked it or something. I
Yeah, they
forget what
leaked it by accident.
But yeah,
It was after the E3.
maybe that's why I know it.
Yeah, that's how we know it. It was from
Okay.
that.
But yeah.
They leaked it and they got in shit for it.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
It's really funny.
Whatever, it's Harmonix.
Yeah.
Who are they owned by now? Yeah,
I think they're self-owned. I think so.
Yeah.
I really think that.
So whatever.
What are you gonna do about it?
In a random thing, I think it's Harmonix. They're actually searching for a combat weapon or combat systems person dev for their next game. I don't know what the hell that's
Really?
going to be.
Great.
Dance Central Gun Edition.
Fighting hard. It's going to be
Hybrid
retrograde,
2.
but with swords. It'll be like, you're doing God of War. Now you're going to do it backwards. It's going to be crazy. Yeah. So I don't know. Daisy creator Dean Hall. Dean Rocket Hall, whatever. Anyway, has been speaking a little bit more about the DayZ project that he's going to be doing, which is the kind of making it his own engine and everything. And he pretty much just what we were talking about last time we talked about it on a podcast, where it was like, oh, well, now since it's designed for our engine, we won't have to worry about the extra stuff. And if people are hacking, it's not our job to go and fix somebody else's engine. We'll just make our own thing. They said the number one thing they're going to focus on is trying to make sure no one can hack on it. And if they can, it'll be hard and easy to deal with. Which is awesome. And they also mentioned that they're going to hope to get the beta out similar to what Minecraft was, where, hey, you buy the alpha, you get every update, and you guys are in it sometime before Christmas.
Which is what I'm gonna buy.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
What's that other game that's out now that's trying to do that Minecraft style of...
Sales approach.
Yeah.
I think a lot of them. I know like Cobalt did it, but that's also Mojang.
It's a non-Mojang game.
Castle Stories. A lot of things
Well,
like
they're
Kickstarter
doing
are doing it. Beneath the Ocean or whatever, which I also got for like $10 or whatever. There's a lot of things doing that now, actually.
It's a good business plan.
Yeah. Especially if it ends up working out and the game is really good, and then when it gets more expensive.
Yeah, you're like, yeah, I got it for cheap.
Plants vs. Zombies 2 announced.
With backlash and layoffs.
50 people were laid off, including the lead creative designer. I think Dan was saying was this title or something for Plants vs. Zombies 1.
Which is insane.
It's like, we're gonna have the second one, by the way, not gonna be from the same
It's
person.
because it's going to be a hardcore, realistic FPS.
They did say, however, that because they are backed by EA, a lot of these layoffs have been like, you're fired from PopCap. PopCap?
Okay.
PopCap. and you guys are now working for EA's other companies. Or EA's, so it's like, yo, you're fired from PopCap, but you're now moved somewhere else. So a lot of people have either been picked up like that, but a lot of people have not. Like,
Can you imagine how that like business like how that would go? Like, Jim, I need to talk to you to the office. Yeah, have a seat. Have a seat.
the thing
These
is,
are the guys from EA. You're fired. They want to hire you.
yeah,
Take it or leave it.
yeah.
I wonder if it was technically just like a transfer then.
Well, they said the transfer happened, but
because PopCap is just published by EA,
Yeah,
right?
they're not owned.
yeah. But the thing is, like, because they have some sort of partnership with it, a lot of jobs now went to EA. But they said that there was, cause the owner guy wrote out a huge letter to explain what happened, and really awesome plain English and explaining what the hell the situation was.
None of that weird stuff.
No, well, he says that, and he's like, anyways, in English, this is what's happening. And he said, okay, people are being moved around. There's restructuring, which is that. But their studio, and I want to say like Ireland or something, like their European studio, is getting the one with most layoffs because they're like, well, things have changed with the way people have been buying games for the social market, so we got to restructure. But the way he even said it,
realized that Plants vs. Zombies 2 would make fucking billions of dollars.
well, the funny thing is the way he restructured it was he said is like, yeah, we're firing a lot of people. Well, we have to get rid of a lot of people. But the worst thing is that by the end of next year or this year, we're going to have those same numbers back. So it's just like this kind of wave of
So
things
it's just
going away.
budgety stuff.
Yeah, which whether it's those same people, but they're going to be rehiring, like it's kind of shitty.
That just hurts. That just kind of sucks.
Yeah. So,
Which is weird because the layoff they still have to pay out.
yeah.
It's severance.
And they did mention that the layoff was like
Well,
all of them.
they're a big company. I'm sure they did the math.
Yeah, fair enough.
But they said that it's like EA had no.
They might be able to claim a bunch of that severance stuff on like taxes. Or
Yeah,
something
that's
like that, I'm sure.
That's true. Get the money back.
But no. So they said a lot of that 100% it was PopCap dealing with all this stuff. It wasn't EA being like, you guys need to get rid of people. So.
Oh, that's good.
But how much of that is true, I don't know. But anyway.
We'll see.
One thing that surprised Dan and I, at least, I told him about it. Didn't really tell Devin about it because I didn't have the chance to.
Well, I'm not surprised at the addition of this content.
Yeah.
But
But apparently it was
price.
announced back in June, like June 12th or 20 something, which I think is before the game
June
even came out.
June 12th.
12th?
Dolph.
12th. Anyway, so there's a co-op DLC that came out for Spec Ops: The Line today
Oh.
for
What?
PC, for consoles, 2-player co-op for free, 4
Really?
maps.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
the free part. I was like,
yeah.
what?
Apparently
Really?
they're preludes or prequels, whatever, whatever story to the main game.
Oh, okay.
And it's like a horde mode kind of do
You're probably playing
objectives.
as members of the what's like the
Then
28th,
16th,
60s.
23rd, Third Street Saints.
The fuck with the Saints?
No, yeah, but
They missed it. It says horde mode there. I'm joking. That's the name of the Saints Row mode.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but yeah, so it's an objective-based wave thing. So yeah, kind of cool.
Yeah, that's
Kind of
pretty awesome.
Awesome. That's free.
Good job, Jaeger.
Dan, you want to talk about the next one?
What's the next one? Oh yeah, Nintendo Power's gone.
Yeah.
It's done. It's closed. No longer publishing.
Actually, that's not. That's Konami, but.
Do 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 do.
Anyway, yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, and
I
I
was
was
actually-
always, I thought Nintendo Power would be around for forever, at least longer than like official Xbox magazine and stuff.
Yeah.
Just because of the way it kind of matches with the offline-ness.
Yeah. When you
of
said that to
Nintendo
me-
stuff.
That's true.
When you said that to me, it kind of made sense. Part of me before that kind of thought like, I don't know why they were still there in a way. Like I did enjoy them in my childhood and stuff because
Yeah.
it was the only way to learn some stuff like that. But I kind of even forgot they existed.
Yeah, no, I did.
Well, I always
completely had forgotten.
remembered that they existed just
Yeah.
because they were always there. That's
Yeah.
just, you know.
One of those pillars you thought were always
Yeah,
going
it's
to be
just
there.
one of those things. It's
Yeah.
always been
Nintendo
there.
Power.
To me, it was
Yeah.
like, oh shit, yeah, they're still there, but not okay. Shit. Well, fuck. Okay.
Fuck, what? Oh, shit.
But
Oh,
that kind of sucks.
yeah, it does. That suck.
I wonder, do you know who they're owned by? Are they owned by that company that owns all the fucking gaming stuff? It's like US something. Does it say anywhere in that article? It's the same dudes that
No.
own the Sony one.
No.
It's US something or something US.
Future Publishing.
Yeah, Future US. That's what
Oh,
it is.
okay.
Future Publishing. No,
Yeah,
US.
they own like OXM and
Oh,
I
really?
guess Nintendo Power.
This I just finally read this article kind of more in depth here. So we just kind of picked an article just to remember to say it. Apparently, there's still 475,000 subscribers to Nintendo Power.
Wow.
Why are they closing it then?
I don't know.
Makes no sense whatsoever.
Yeah. Damn.
What?
Staffers were allegedly told of the closure last week and have already been moved to other future publications, among them Games Radar and Mac Life, etc., etc. So,
Do you know if it ceases like right now?
yeah, well, they're until the end of the year.
Oh wow.
Okay, all right.
All right.
It says the fate of the year's remaining issues and how Nintendo Power subscribers will be compensated is unknown. Actually, it might be just done.
Shit.
So last issue is slated for December 2012. Never mind.
Okay, so there's only 4 more issues of this magazine.
Yeah,
Actually, 3 because the September one's probably already out.
Yeah, most
yeah,
likely.
probably. So that's sucky. I almost want to see what one of them still has in them. Like get a
Buy
copy.
the last one.
Maybe sell it millions. Other than
Buy
that,
2 copies, one to read, one to keep sealed.
let's do it.
You can still go to Chapters and stuff. They still stock.
Yeah,
them.
but I don't even know. I don't even want to find.
They're like fucking $6 or something each.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
expensive.
What the?
For like desk space. Anyway, so
I
Diablo.
don't even know how to answer that.
I don't even know either. I didn't plan it. So Diablo 3 got a huge, massive 1.04 patch which brought
Yo,
in
you guys
a lot of
like
shit.
leveling? 100 new levels.
Yeah, but the thing is, the 100 new levels thing is it got leaked earlier this week. It was like, yo, it looks like somebody dug through the game files and there's these weird new things with this code that says leveling. And then Blizzard's like, yeah, we're thinking of adding this Paragon leveling system to add 100 new levels once you hit level 60. And then the next day after, like, yo, by the way, the patch is this week. That shit's in it. And I was like, oh! And
Way to go, Blizzard.
So they tweaked legendaries because what happened, super Diablo speak right now, there was, when you pick up a weapon, it was like, oh shit, here are the random stuff that goes on it, but the random shit would make no sense, and sometimes you get a legendary, it's like, yo, this shit's legendary, here's some random shit, does not make it legendary, it is sucky as hell. They've tweaked it, they tweaked it to make it so legendaries are fucking awesome. They added like way insane damage things on weapons, way insane armor things on armor, and all this stuff. I don't even want to get into detail because I don't really know the exact stuff, but they had a huge extensive guide on like, okay, this is changing, this is the stuff, like for example, this weapon now is this, we're adding effects to the weapon to make them look legendary, they'll spawn people in, it'll look all crazy and shit. Lots of awesome changes, especially the leveling system. There's now once you hit level 60, there's Paragon levels 1 to 100. Each one increases your stats. Each one gives you 3% magic find and gold find. So then with the limit of 300%, which is hitting level 100. And then when you get the Nephilim Valor thing at level 60, which is all nerd stuff as well. Not nerd stuff, but Diablo things people maybe won't understand. You can hire your magic find even more than that to find even crazier shit and whatever. It just kind of gives you something else to do and work towards once you hit level 60 and maybe you're having trouble in Inferno and stuff.
Cool.
As well as a shit ton of balance patches to every class. Made the Witch Doctor all crazy sounding, and a lot of people have just been tweaked, and it sounds like it's actually a decent patch for people to actually want to go back. In fact, it surprised me that so many people hated this game recently, and a few people who actually watched my stream when this patch came out, it was suddenly just like, holy shit, we got to go back to 1.04, like we got to go play that, and it was like, oh well, okay, I guess it's doing influential stuff, and I'm actually kind of curious to try out the Paragon level stuff, even though it's really just kind of like a ploy to be like, yo, get back in here. Yeah. But yeah. Anyway,
some more grind.
Massive patch. Go check it out. I actually don't know how big it is, but yeah, it's out. It's out. It's good.
That's really
Sorry,
cool.
what? Diablo? I stopped listening.
That game's good.
I'm glad.
It's a fun gameplay thing, but holy shit, is there nothing to do later? Maybe now there is with the leveling. I don't know. Oh yeah. Also, the huge fuck that loser thing on Diablo.
Yeah, the Facebook stuff.
The Facebook stuff. That thing exploded out of nowhere, and yeah.
I feel like it's kind of died down now.
It's kind of dying down now. It's now becoming a thing that pops up in every Diablo story that'll come up, or Blizzard. It'll just be like, oh, that's in the comments now. But part of me is just like, yo, that was really unprofessional. But part of me is also like, that's his Facebook. Like, why the fuck are people creeping that?
Yep. It's weird.
It's just like, yo, okay, sure, he was pissed. Okay.
Get over it.
Yes, it's his own personal fuck up, and
Why
yes, he
is it
shouldn't have done
news?
that. But yeah, he said, yeah, okay.
It's his own personal opinion.
They haven't even apologized or any shit for that either.
No.
They're like, whatever. Yeah, that's what we think.
Yeah.
Look,
I mean,
Dude's not even with the company anymore.
Oh yeah, I thought you meant
The dude that they're
Yeah.
like
bitch. Yeah.
the loser. They're saying fuck
Yeah.
that loser too. Isn't even with the
Yeah.
company anymore.
It's just
No,
funny
a
because
dude.
like the memes that came out that day was like, yo, we won't listen to your balance packs changes, but instead, fuck that loser.
Yeah.
It's just like,
crazy shit like that.
we don't listen to you guys. Anyway. And the last thing we want to mention, Warhammer Diablo style dungeon crawler coming out for the iPhone, which apparently is going to be crazy because they're like,
but also not 40K. So who gives a fuck?
yeah, but it's going to be Diablo style. It's going to be coming out spring 2013. It's just cool
Post
because
the comments if you think it's useless because it's not 40K. Yes, I want to see how many people do not give a single shit about the regular Warhammer.
I just think it's cool that they're putting a lot
No one
of
do-
effort
no one
into
does.
an
Do
iPhone
you?
game
Do-
like that.
I like both.
Why?
I like all that.
Fuck you. That's
In fact, I don't like 40K because yes, as much as StarCraft kind of like copied shit like that, now it's like fuck that shit. StarCraft's better. Fuck you, 40K shit. Fuck tanks. Fuck that shit.
Spice Marines.
Yeah, Spice Marines. I don't even give a shit about that. I got fucking. You know I hate that. I don't understand. Just Stimpaks. What's up? Anyway, yeah. So Warhammer iOS dungeon crawler coming out. It's just cool that they're kind of like toting it as being like a cool major release for the iPhone or something. Probably like
If
20
it's
bucks.
built
no one's
from
gonna buy
ground
it.
up for iOS by who's did you say who's making it?
Rodeo Games.
What the fuck did they make?
Google
them right now.
Google them.
Devin.
No, you can do it. Copy and then circle the name. No, shit. You heard of right clicking? Have you heard of right clicking? Are you having a stroke right now? Why are you typing?
Rodeo Wiki? That's not even Rodeo Games. Anyway, I don't even know what's in Hunters episode 1, Hunters 2.
Hunters is a great turn-based strategy game, so that's fine.
And Hunters 2, as well as Warhammer Quest. Yeah, so that's kind of cool.
Hunters is a fantastic game. So.
Speaking of something random as well, the people who made your slashing game on iPhone,
What?
the Blade, Epic Blade,
Infinity
Blade. They
Chair?
made some sort of
Chair Entertainment.
Chair Entertainment. Sorry, made a presidential fighting game between Obama and somebody else.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't follow American
Really?
stuff. Yeah, and they fight each other with weapons.
Mitt Romney.
Apparently, it's bloody.
Mitt Romney and Obama.
Yeah, so I don't
The
know.
two current presidential candidates
Sure.
in the
Yes.
United States.
Yeah, apparently it's either slated to come out today or tomorrow. But
Looks good.
sure,
Questions.
Other than that, yeah, going to questions. We got one question today, or last week, I guess, on the last podcast from Swede 2.
I've been thinking about this in the back of my mind since the beginning of this podcast. I have no
forgot about
idea.
it. I forgot about it. As well as anybody who's in the live chat right now that we do have, because we do record these podcasts live, and then we kind of throw them out there on iTunes and on YouTube every
Holy
Thursday.
Shit, that's intense.
Leave a question below on the comments on the video, or send us a tweet at EunityGaming. Or if you're in the live stream chat right now, go ahead and post your questions. We'll go ahead and get to them as well. But we're going to start off with Sweet 2's comment on the podcast on YouTube. He says, if you, each person, could make a game, what would be the main characteristics? I can't even, my mouth is not
You
ready.
said it right. So
Of the game. What would you steal from other games? And finally, what do you think IGN would actually give it? Now, there's a bit of a IGN kind of bitch out on the comments, but whatever.
Oh, yeah?
It was cool. Some people totally agree with that.
mine would be mine
6, whatever.
directly relates to. I think Sweet 2 asked us what's her favorite genre of game
Yep.
last week.
Yeah.
Or someone did.
Yeah, something like
I
that.
don't know who it was.
Yeah.
But Advance Wars,
Oh,
I
yeah.
would just ultra refine Advance Wars.
Oh, yeah.
That's it.
Nice.
IGN would give it a 9 because that's what every Advance Wars game has ever gotten from them.
Fair enough.
So
I would take stuff from Warcraft 3's Frozen Throne, or which Warcraft 3, from having an RTS with a hero unit. And oh wait, no, Heart of the Swarm is gonna have that. That game's gonna be fucking amazing.
So you would make Heart of the Swarm.
I'd make Heart of the Swarm. Yeah, I don't know. It'd be like a mesh of RPG, RTS together in harmony.
Dawn of War.
No, with a hero unit.
Dawn of War.
Yeah,
No, with
pretty
one
much.
hero unit. With one hero unit that you level up and do quests, and you get armor and stuff for that one unit.
Dawn of War 2.
No, that's per squad. I don't care about the little people. One hero, just one hero with boobs. I want Kerrigan.
God.
I think I would actually I'm making an RPG with a female lead who would be half alien, and then it would.
Okay.
Yeah, no. Heart
Alrighty.
of the Swarm. I don't know, something like that. But yeah, something a lot like that.
What do you think, Devin?
And
You gotta answer this.
I'm pretty sure IGN would give it a 4 out of 5.
So an 8.
8.5. Can I?
Can you do math?
Can I
Can
push?
you do math?
No, I want to. I'm trying to barter with you now on this future vote.
No.
StarCraft's getting 9.5s out of 10.
if it doesn't get an 8.5, he doesn't get his bonus.
Fallout New Vegas Metacritic joke.
Yeah.
You don't get an 85. You can't.
That is only a joke that is like worth making because Fallout New Vegas has an 84 on
Yeah, I know.
Metacritic.
I know.
But it's too bad because anybody who worked on that can't work at Naughty Dog. Was it Naughty Dog? No, 2K
Fucking-
games.
2K.
What are you even saying?
When they're like,
right
yo,
now?
you have to, if you want to be hired, you guys got to have an
It's
85
Obsidian.
Obsidian.
No, I know, but 2K Games was trying to hire people. And they were just like...
No, it was a bonus from their publisher.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying 2K Games was trying to hire people, and one of the criteria was you must have worked on games that had 85 Metacritic or higher. And that was like a few weeks ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
They took it off after, but I'm pretty sure it was 2K Games, like the Bioshock people, I think.
Wow.
So it's like, oh, you didn't work on 85? Don't even apply for our job, you silly fool. But they took that back down.
Sucks to be Obsidian.
Yeah, really? Holy shit.
But we
Dude,
put out
yeah, I guess they don't have any 85 games because all their games are buggy as fucking hell.
Oh, yeah.
Can't blame them.
Guys, you play Alpha Protocol. Oh, this is kind of cool, but it doesn't work.
Not at all. I don't know. For me, probably be a sandbox, apocalyptic kind of deal.
With
But
RTS
with water
features
that you
and,
swim in
and
Far
character.
Cry.
No.
What?
Far Cry.
Yeah, but
Far Cry Crisis Suit. Done.
No, it'd be like more like Crisis Suit with Stalker,
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot you love Stalker.
but not like glitchy as fuck.
Okay, I just...
Where you have an autosave button that if you load the auto, if you save then load, everything's wiped clean. So people you were shooting at before go, "Hey buddy, what's up? You want to trade? I'll show you where to go." It's like I shot you in the face.
I would have the Heart of Swarm thing. And
It
when-
autosaves every time before you fire a bullet, just in case.
No,
So a giant gunfight, you have 700 autosaves.
fuck.
Oh, jeez, I gotta clean these out.
Whoa.
But
whoa.
autosaves, yeah, just left mouse button. No, I would go back to my Heart of the Swarm thing, and every time Kerrigan shoots a shot and like insta kills or crits, it would just do like the fucking Sniper Elite, like zoom in, first person, follow the bullet. Like, but even if you're in a multiplayer match, doesn't matter.
So what you're saying is you'd make StarCraft Ghost.
Well, no,
Oh.
because they're still RTS. StarCraft Ghost Sniper
Ghost carry.
Of the
Elite.
Swarm.
Ghost
Heart of the Elite Swarm V2. But no, it was
Sniper.
just Sniper. Code name Sniper. Code / name Sniper.
Ghost / Sniper.
Ghost / Sniper. But no,
Valentine's Sniper.
but like you're in a multiplayer match. You just have like a cloaked ghost who no one knows about yet. You do one of those. It's like your guy's head blowing up. You're like, I know what's going down now. Like it just forces, no matter where you're watching in the match, just zooms into whatever unit's face just exploding. I don't want that.
Does it have the guy's username above his face being exploded?
Yes.
Great.
Yes.
I would kickstart
And you can
this.
share it to your Call of Duty Elite friends.
I would kickstart this.
Yo guys, take a look
Activision.
at this face explosion. Screen capture.
Oh.
Like if you love Jesus.
Done. Actually, no, fuck it. I would make an RTS game. No. I'd make an RTS game where when you go like Marine battles and you start throwing them in because it's Activision, they just like as they're approaching, it just goes and it freezes and then it just zooms in and it's like it's a Call of Duty match and then it's like who's gonna win? It's the person's dead. Perfect. All right, you won the match. And
So, Dust.
it's
514.
like Dust 514,
you're making
Swarm
it done.
Elite, and like and during that match, every headshot has the zoom in thing. Like fucking, let's get it done.
Actually, I wouldn't mind it if every headshot had that.
MMO.
Like,
Free to
MMO.
play.
yep, free to
But if
play.
there's
No
aliens-
monthly subscription, shit. We're making
No,
free to play.
No, battle subscription, $15 if you want to participate in every one of those zoom in battles. And if you get headshotted, you have to actually pay more money.
Are you saying that the headshot zoom in
you pay
costs
for it?
$1?
Yes. Yes.
Oh god.
Every
you have to
headshot
buy-
zoom in, or you get a
No,
headshot
because
zoom
you have
in
to
pack.
No, because you have to buy headshot zoom in bullets.
I
But
w-
with the headshot zoom in
if there
bullet
was
sniper.
a free to play shooter that allowed the purchase of that item as a consumable, I would buy it for every bullet.
But
that I
back at
fired.
your barracks, every time you summon a Marine, which is a player, you have to pay for it. You have to be like, hey, dude, do you like? Here's 50 cents. Who wants to be my Marine? And you'd be like, well, I needed 50 cents today. Perfect.
that would create a community more caustic than League of
Done.
Legends.
But then
Oh,
if you
God,
but if,
dude.
but if
Oh,
you
God.
win,
Why did you just fucking get
But-
sniped? Waste of my fucking money.
you should have been on the
Fuck.
tower turret, and then if you win the match, all the money that you paid to send out.
What
all
are you
your units,
doing? Your guy's red. Nobody picks
listen,
red.
Listen, if you all the money that you spent on upgrades and buying units,
Get
throughout
out
the
of that
game-
lane.
No, listen.
Move out of the lane.
Dan, every unit you
Fucking
buy,
noob.
every upgrade that you buy, at the end of the match, if you win, you get that money back, and it's like you didn't spend anything. But if you lose, you have to pay it.
You don't strafe left.
It'd
Nobody
be like a
strafes
super
left.
hardcore RTS, like, yeah, I spent like a fucking grand, but I beat your ass. And the other guy's like, I upgraded too much. I just sold my house. I need to play another match and win it. And then you're like, oh shit, and it's this crazy fucking economy game.
I think that's gonna be terrible.
Activision, hit me up. TM.
That's gonna be like. Are you gonna call it heroin or gambling?
No, it's Heart of the Gamble.
Heart of the Gamble.
Elite V2
Sniper.
Dust.
Sniper/Ghost.
Ghost /
514.
grade. And if you lose, you can spend $100 and then go back in time and then redo the whole battle, and you can change it and win. Retrograde.
Fuck.
Two.
This is
This
why
time it's
Riccio dropped out
personal.
of game dev.
Nice. To make nothing. Just throw ideas at people who want money. No.
Get out of the lane.
Yeah. But
Who
then you
picks an
can
M4
buy
to start?
you can buy
Fucking
costumes
noob.
for
Go
your
back to the
units.
store.
No, okay, fine.
Nobody picks red. Fuck's wrong with you?
And the game,
It's not meta.
it's free to install. But then when you want to go to the main menu, every option is like $107 or something. You want this map? That's cool. You bought single player, but you bought the option to click on that button. These maps are here. Please, Activision, do not do any of this shit. If you ruin Heart of the Swarm for me, god damn it. You want to use Kerrigan? Looks like you got that wallet there, huh?
That's a pretty wallet you got there. It'd be a
Does
shame.
anyone have any other questions?
Shame. If
Yeah,
something
any
were
other
to
questions in
happen
the
to it.
chat? Riccio, do you want 350? No. Actually, yeah, if you want to just send me money, that'd be...
That'd be great. Yeah, we need an office, so we're gonna start polling.
I don't think we're getting any questions. No.
Does anyone want to type like pretty stereotypical League of Legends chats so that me and Devin can yell them out at each other?
No, they say. They said no.
Yeah, I guess they said no.
They said no. Just close the chat. But no, yeah. So to everyone who's here, if you're still listening this far, and if you're watching live, if you're looking for this podcast, we're probably gonna be changing the name up on iTunes.
No, perfect. That's the kind of thing I wanted. Gank top, you scrub. Perfect.
He actually wrote Skirb, but that's fine.
No, I understood it.
You scurb. Gang top.
Yeah,
Nobody
no,
buys boots first off.
That's the type of thing I was looking for because I don't know that like League of Legends
Sarge has a
terminology.
question.
you have a question, Sarge, in the chat? Please make it quick. So we got to roll this one off.
Why'd you start with Doran's thing? Oh God.
Is that a question?
Oh
No,
God.
I think that's a
No, I'm just kidding.
Dan, why the fuck did you start with Doran's? Nobody fucking picks
shitty
Doran's.
leash on blue buff. These are all great. I love and hate the League of Legends community at the same time.
Oh, it's like this terrible acidic. You love it, but
So Sarge asks, if you could make a horror game, what would it be about, and what kind of scares would you put in it? You want to know what I would do if I could make a horror game? And I've always wanted it to happen since I've installed Fear on my PC, like when it first came out. I want to install something on PC that doesn't fucking tell you, and it runs something in the background in your tray, and just randomly as you're playing, it's going to be some sort of game that has to do about like technology and fuck-ups and like Slenderman shit. Your computer's just playing, fucking just shit flies out at your monitor. Doesn't matter, you're browsing, you're listening to music, you're not even home, it's just doing it. Like, it's just fucking...
So like an ARG.
Yeah, it's an ARG.
but,
Doesn't
like-
matter. Your speakers are off. Fuck it. We'll turn them on. Like, just whatever. Like, just, it doesn't matter.
That sound you just made right there was
Doesn't matter.
terrifying.
You got a laptop in your house? Fuck it. We'll connect to it and make it sound across the room. You don't know what's going on. Fuck it.
That's
done.
terrifying.
And then you'll be playing your game and it'll activate it. So you'll be like, oh shit, my toaster is fucking activating. I don't know what's happening. My windows are automatic. Doesn't matter. My car's starting. I don't give a shit. Like, you're just freaked out. It's fucked. I want that to happen. You have an X10 thing that creates shit, like wireless lighting stuff? Fuck it. Boop, 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 everything's... Your mute sound system's turning on. Doesn't matter. iPhone's just dialing shit. Doesn't matter. Skype? Fuck it. We got your Skype. We're just dialing you. Just everything. It doesn't even matter. Your TV just turns off and shit.
It just sounds like a terrorist plot.
Yeah. Whatever. There's planes above your house? Fuck it. That's terrifying. Like, I don't know. Okay, I probably wouldn't do that. But, but that would be crazy. I would just do that while you're playing. It would just... You'd connect it to stuff in your house, or it just wouldn't tell you. And it'd be like, oh, like fear distortion stuff, Alma's nearby. You're just like, your lights start going ape shit. Your brother's listening to music upstairs, that shit's going ape shit. You don't even have a brother, now you do. Like, it just, it doesn't matter. Like,
It's all
holograms. Holograms.
I live here
Holograms. That's what I would do.
Who are you?
now. I'm your brother.
Just holds up the game receipt.
You
Drops
buy a
it
new
and
Fatal
walks
Frame
away.
game, you go take pictures on your iPhone, bitches in your fucking phone, just screaming at you. Doesn't matter.
Okay, that'd be scary as fuck.
That'd just be the title for the game. Doesn't matter. Just
Doesn't matter.
you're putting this in. Doesn't matter what happened.
You thought you were safe? Doesn't matter.
We took all your credit cards. You want a Porsche?
We need you to go delete
No,
these files.
actually, I think that game should be called "You Thought You Were Safe."
You
Oh,
thought
yeah.
you're safe? Doesn't matter. / it doesn't matter. Done.
Yeah, done.
That was good. I would do that. I'd do that.
Yeah. All right. That's
But I would totally do that. But like this, just the weirdest shit. Just to be like, yo, this game is really risky, crazy and shit. Yeah, I don't know. Just weird. Like, imagine that you're playing Amnesia and you have like lights on because you're like, oh, I'm gonna be strong and shit. Oh, my lantern's out. Boom! Every light in your house off. And you're just like,
I don't want to play this game. I want to play this game. I don't want to talk about this game anymore.
In fact, to the point where it's like, hey, your monitor has little LEDs. Those LEDs just start turning on.
No.
Yeah, there you go. Call it. No. The game.
No.
Slash.
No.
Doesn't matter.
No.
Slash. Oh god. There's fecal matter everywhere. I just crap myself.
Dude, fuck it. You got an Xbox in your room? It's starting to vibrate a controller somewhere, wherever the hell you keep them. It's in a drawer? Doesn't matter. The drawer's fucking freaking out now.
Fuck.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
You got an ice cube machine? That's cool. We'll make your tap run. Throw ice cubes on the ground. Won't tell you. Go kill yourself. Boom. Game's fucking crazy. Free.
Unity engine.
Done. Like your favorite podcast, you can listen to them. It's going to go backwards and spout demon shit. Just doesn't matter.
When you boot up the graphics menu, it just says like good, bad, doesn't matter. This is the graphics options.
Doesn't matter. It's like ultra high res.
Fucking what? You got a 3D TV? You just
Crashes
turn 3D
your
in? No. You got 3D TV? You got 3D in your game? Just turn it on? Fucking doesn't matter. You're going to have those lights on just looking at browsers? Shit's going to reach out and just grab your face. Doesn't
Wait, pay some dude to hang around your house for a week.
playing World of Warcraft, thinking you can do Illidan? Fuck it. Something's grabbing you now. Just deal with it. Like, it doesn't matter. It just boots up the game. Fucking throws you in. It doesn't matter what's going on. It's great. Anyway, it's awesome. That's all I want to do. Thank you for that question, Sarge.
Activision.
You guys don't like it, doesn't matter. I'm just scared.
IGN gives it a 2.
You look at a review for the game, doesn't matter. It just fucking installs onto your computer. Like, it just... No one can not have
IGN
it.
doesn't touch it. It's just like, oh shit, we can't. Our office is haunted now. Save us.
Just goes on your Facebook.
Who's playing that game? Uninstalled. Fucking Jesus. God damn it.
Lights are flickering everywhere.
Oh my god.
We are a company. We just stay in business. Turn that shit off. We don't play games here.
Got credit debt? Doesn't matter. Just bought some plane tickets for no reason. Fuck it. That's scary.
No refunds. What you gonna do?
Identity theft.
Needed
Scary.
a fridge? Don't have any electronics for this game? Fuck it. We just ordered like $50 million worth of it. Just doesn't matter. Your garage door's going up. What are you going to do? Some of your
PC
cars
can't
being
run
stolen.
this game. Brand new PC arrives at your house. You paid for it.
Cars being stolen. Do you want to go get it? Or if you leave this chair that is now like sensing you, it'll just fucking buy some stuff on the internet. That's terrifying. What do you do? Heavy Rain 2. Done. There you go. Just throw that shit in everything. Just AR everything.
Heavy Rain 2 / doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. You're running out of food, but if you get up, we'll kill this kid in the game. What the fuck? I don't even... Shit. Now my lights are going crazy. I don't want to move. Like, done.
Wow.
Like,
That I could actually see someone doing that. You get if you leave this game for more than 5 minutes.
Connect 2.0, the next 360. You'll be playing Halo. It's like, you're getting up? Oh, yeah? Pfft, hope you like that character. It's gone now. Done. It's Milo. It's Milo. Just his neck starts snapping. Just fuck it. You got up.
Okay, we gotta stop.
All right, we gotta end this right now
We gotta
before
end
we get more into killing children, Riccio. Jesus Christ.
They're digital. I was going to say dynamic.
You
Digital.
can watch them bleed.
Anyway. All right.
Yeah, push it.
So
put your
everyone,
finger.
push
Stop it! Stop it!
Anyway.
All right, I'm Dan.
Oh, no,
Thanks
hold
for
on.
listening.
Before we say that,
iTunes, YouTube.
before we say this podcast is changing.
Milo.
The podcast name is changing to Unity Gaming Podcast. If you guys are searching for us on the iTunes, if you're already subscribed, it should just transfer over. No worries. But search for us, Unity Gaming Podcast, as well as iTunes. Not iTunes. On YouTube, it'll be changed to that. And
Yeah, it will be.
if you ever see that name, it's the same thing. But it's the same thing.
Yep.
So. To everyone who's here,
You can push the arrow keeper or pull it out.
like Dan said, twitter.com/eunitygaming, eunitygaming.com.
Like us on Facebook.
youtube.com/eunitygaming,
Facebook now.
yeah, we have
facebook.com/eunitygaming.
Facebook again.
We have posts going up on
Thanks
Facebook.
to Badasso for
Thanks,
that.
Badasso, if you're listening to these. If not, thanks, Badasso. You should listen to these. If not, doesn't matter. I'm just going to fucking... No.
Just gonna jump through your laptop.
Just going to jump through your laptop. Yeah. No, so
that's it.
everyone...
Thanks.
Anything... Last things there? Anybody?
I'm
No,
Sompy.
No, that's it.
Sabi?
I'm Sompy.
You're Sompy.
I'm
what?
Riccio. Doesn't matter, dude.
Oh, shit.
Okay. All right, so to everyone, thanks for listening. We'll see you guys next time.